Control Alt Delete. Does nothing. Oh my god.
What happened?
Broke my laptop.
Is it fixed?
Yeah, we're fine.
Look at the pictures.
Let's see what we got here. Hell, that is fucking awesome.
I don't hear more excitement in your voice.
I see some Pocky. I don't think Mario would have Pocky like anywhere.
Yeah, it'd be Mario flavored.
It'd be Mario flavored. So it tastes like an Italian plumber? No thanks.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Are you gonna spend at night? Actually, that's not an apartment. That is an apartment. It's not a hotel.
Yeah, it's not a hotel. I'd have to, you know, spend a lot of money to live there for a long time.
Oh, $77 a month?
77 bucks a month? What?
I think so.
That's a night. Oh my god.
Oh, a night?
Yes.
Oh shit. That's pretty exciting. But you got 4 people, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom.
That is ridiculous, dude. That's like close to like 2,300, 2,400 bucks a month. Fucking
It
month.
could be you, Mario, Luigi, and Princess
You know how much I
Peach.
spend a month in my apartment?
Evening.
I spend like 200 bucks a month in my apartment. Alright. That is a like 100% increase, like, or 1,000% increase. 100 times, 10 times more than I pay already. Jesus Christ. Math is hard. That's why I teach
Everyone ready?
Oh my god, those cups are really fucking cool. I gotta get me some of them.
Scorp.
Getting cookies, wait.
Oh my god, I need all these things in my life.
Tunkum, how's your bladder?
It's good. It's better.
Okay.
I'm watching the Game of Thrones, the musical.
Oh. Is there a lot of rape?
A lot of
Not
rape,
yet.
a lot of gay sex. Alright, it's gotta have both those things.
What is going to happen to the Tyrells? I don't know. What happened to them in the book?
I haven't finished the last book yet, and they've gone so far, like, from
well,
what the actual book was, then it doesn't even matter.
I don't know what's going to happen to them.
Does anyone have any random topics? Stuff that happened throughout
No,
the
let's
world?
do this quickly so I can play Guild Wars. Go.
Hold on, I'm still grabbing cookies, but
I have some friends here that
Watch that
do
shit.
nothing but play Guild Wars.
Oh my god, Guild Wars 2 is so awesome. I think I'm pro PvP in Guild Wars 2.
I never liked PvP.
It's so good though.
Are you sad they canceled American Idol?
Like, I used to play Diablo 2 a lot, and PvP was huge.
Oh, Diablo 2. Oh.
What?
Oh.
That game is awesome.
Oh. It's too old school, bro. Alright. Guild
I was thinking
Wars
about
2.
reinstalling it and playing it again.
It's like not compatible with like newer computers. You have to go through all these hoops to fucking get it to run properly. It's a real pain in the ass.
What?
Okay.
Diablo 2.
What?
Who are you whatting?
Maybe he just likes the what word.
Okay, well I'm just saying I can't help him if he's like what, and I'm like I don't know what. Why Japanese people? They need to get a new catchphrase. I need to like sit all my classes down and tell them why it's weird when they yell at me, why Japanese people? But if I were to say it, it's hilarious and possibly offensive. Why Japanese people? Why?
Oh yeah, I gotta fucking remember to put Human Centipede 3.
the peed.
Yeah.
The Pede 3?
The Pede. So cute when you say it that way. Pede.
It's got 3.6 on IMDb.
Got a 1 out of 100 on Metacritic, dude. That's something.
Something does.
I thought it was pretty good. It was right up there with American Burger.
That movie was a hidden treasure. Do not compare.
Yeah, you can't.
Not compare the two. Okay.
You're welcome, by the way. God.
Yeah, no. Doesn't make you recommending to watch that last piece of shit any better, though.
But you
No,
recommended the Blue movie.
You are a better person because of it, alright?
What was
You
the Blue
realize
movie?
things about yourself that you never would have realized. Like, you don't want to get your kidneys fucked, alright? You never thought of that until then. Okay? And,
I've
never seen
some dude
somebody-
Mr. Fisker now.
My
You've
my
never seen
girlfriend
somebody
wants to ask what you guys think about the word moist.
Oh my god.
it's pretty nice.
Moist and crusty.
I don't like my cake moist. I'll say that.
Moist.
You don't like your cake moist?
Moist is one of those words that just it's gotten a bad rep.
Yeah, it needs proper context.
Hello.
Hello, comes girlfriend.
So, the word moist,
Is that hard to say?
My
it
water
is hard to say. And then crusty.
I need context because old people are crusty, but you know,
Moist and crusty.
but pizza is crusty.
Fine words.
It's pretty delicious.
Pizza is
The
crusty and
first
it's
thing
pretty
that one of my
delicious.
friends said was she found crusty underwear, and I was like, no.
Okay, so that's rancid, right? That's disgusting, and friend be taken out back and shot. I'm saying.
You die somewhere else.
Crusty underwear.
And see, if you find moist underwear, but they're not attached to a lady friend of yours, then that's disgusting.
What about moist underwear?
Moist.
But if she's wearing them, then you're doing
Not-
a good job, and
not-
you deserve a round of applause.
not-
Moist panties.
Yeah, it's
Are they
bizarre,
attached to a human being at that point when they're
but
moist?
not attached to a human being?
Not attached to a human being is fucking disgusting. Okay, because you don't know whose moisture
You don't-
that
you don't
is,
know where
right?
it's coming from.
It's just all
That could be some skanky ass moisture. Right? I don't want any skanky ass moisture.
I mean, I guess moist panties turn into crusty panties.
Ew. There's
If
never
you don't
such a
wash
good
them.
crusty panties, right? There's never such a good thing as crusty panties. Moist panties are okay if they're attached to a human being that you are currently engaged with.
vagina.
Shut up! No, don't say words like that.
All kinds of wrong.
No, go away.
Crusty.
I'm about to take your girlfriend out back and just, shoot her. Like, I'm just saying, right? Can't say crusty that word, right? Makes me sick.
It does, yeah. I didn't feel this sick watching fucking Human Centipede.
Human Centipede 3.
And I saw some guy cut off someone's balls and eat them.
Now, first he rubbed the bloody ball juice all over his face.
That was after. That was in between. You missed a hell of a movie, I'll just say that. Just be thankful you didn't have to watch it.
I still can't
Very
believe you eat
thankful.
a jar full of, dried clitorises. Clitori. I don't know, plural. I don't think I'll ever have to use the plural ever again.
When I heard that, it's like...
That was the best part of the movie. We both realized what the hell he was eating. God bless Africa. God bless female circumcision.
It's weird, because he, dropped a bunch of N-bombs, but then he's like, God bless Africa.
Yeah.
Scorpio, eat them cookies, though.
You can start, man. I'm gonna be chowing.
You better fucking mute your mic if you're gonna do that.
Have you been hearing me eat them now?
Yes. Now that I know you're eating them, I can't help it.
So I heard someone eating something with a wrapper.
Oh, I was
don't have
playing with rap.
wrappers.
Oh. Yeah, that.
I got this like stack every time I go to the 7-Eleven. Even if I don't buy food, they give me like a packet of like moist towelettes. And so I've got like a stack of them. And I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with them.
We're good to go.
I'll be annoying. That's like my main goal right now. Cuda! You guys didn't do it.
Were we supposed to go at the same time?
Yes! God!
Where the fuck is my almond butter?
I don't know.
It's in her crusty underwear.
What
the hell?
Banshee in the night looking for almond butter, dude. You better give it to her.
I don't know.
Where the fuck is my almond butter going?
Yeah, it's not almond butter, it's apple butter.
Wait, has your new one disappeared? Oh my god! There's an almond butter thief.
Oh my god. I think after she heard our opinions of crusty vaginas, she's trying to do everything she can to prevent that from happening. So,
Lucky
almond butter. Lots of almond butter. I need it. Okay.
I think that you're like waking up while you're sleeping and like sleepwalking to like kill your almond butter. You have some deep-seated psychological almond butter issues.
When she was young.
Don't psychoanalyze your girlfriend talking about this. Never a good thing. Never a good thing.
Almond butter.
I just found another goddamn
psychoanalyze.
moist pellet. God damn it.
Well, that's an awesome intro for What's Crackin' 106. Welcome. Literally, as soon as I hit the record button, she busts through the fucking door. Where's my almond butter?
That's fucking most random thing.
What a fucking intro.
Was it in the kitchen?
I didn't expect it to be this fucking crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so who's here and accounted for?
Cuda!
Are we still doing the harmony?
No.
We can do it after. Introduce yourself and then we'll do the harmony. Or do you want to do it now?
Tunkum.
Tunkum.
Tunkum. Why? Wait, are you like Cher, except you went with Cher this time instead of Cher?
He's doing a share, but a double share.
Double Cher. Yeah, who does that? No.
Tunkum.
I don't think anyone has like two first names, right?
I do.
What?
I have like
11.
5.
No one calls you Scorp.
Scorpy.
I feel we could call Gangster Gang.
Please
Hey, Gang.
don't. Please don't.
Gang. When we playing Awesome Gang. Come on, Gang. Come on, Gang.
It's too long to say.
Tunkum sounds way more like a dog than Gang
That
does.
or Mr. Fister. Alright, so make your choice.
Gang is like something you say. I don't know. I feel like it's baby talk. Like
It's a pet name, bro.
Gang
Squirt.
Gang?
Add it to your list of pet names for Gangster. Alright.
Mr.
No.
Fister.
Mr. Fister
Gang.
still takes charge.
So yeah, welcome to another.
We're starting a petition.
106.
Our viewers are gonna vote.
What is Gangster's new screen name? What's his new
Mr.
handle?
Fister.
Or Gang.
We're gang.
Gang.
Oh man, gang,
Actually-
Mr. Fister. That just sounds.
Gang's like
Bam
a pet
Bam.
name for your grandmother.
Rolls
dude.
off the tongue.
Bam Bam from the Flintstones. He had
Like Gang, she wrote me a check for my birthday. I really hate when Gang does that because, I have to go to the bank.
Well, you can
No,
buy
you don't.
tabletop.
You can just do it with your phone, can't you?
No, this is one of those really old checks that doesn't do that. Shut up. God.
What if?
Don't ruin my whole scenario, talking with your technology, damn it. God.
What if in the future, like in phones, you could just swipe your credit card and you can give people money like that? Like I want to deposit. Fucking
I would be
50
terrified.
bucks.
They already have that. It's a little thing you plug
Yeah.
in like your USB and it has a little card swiper.
Does
I feel like phones don't have the greatest security. Like when you're using online stuff. I don't know.
Let's build in tasers into them,
No.
DNA
No, like
recognizing software.
internet security. Like software.
Oh, okay. I was about to upgrade to flamethrower, but that'd be a big ass phone.
I could be totally wrong and crazy.
I don't know. I just tend to not think about it, not care, because Yeah.
But maybe it is better because it's I don't know.
Actually, well, no, because a lot of celebrities got hacked and their nudes got leaked.
Yeah, but that was
It's from
that
the
was,
cloud,
like, Google.
bro. Alright, that was like from putting their shit on the internet. Alright, this is stuff that's on your phone. Alright.
But
I
didn't
mean,
it get
stuff
hacked
that's
into?
on your phone, but I just mean using your phone for the internet. I don't know. Whatever. I'm crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
I
some
don't know.
like crazy paranoid person.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
where's your almond butter? Or apple butter?
Almond butter.
If he had almond butter, that shit would not leave his sight. Especially in that house.
What do you rub on your skin, Tunkum, to keep it so smooth and moist?
Nutella.
Do you know?
I
Ew.
scrape-
Don't
I
call
scrape-
Tunkum skin moist.
Well, he doesn't want it to be crusty,
Ew. Yeah.
so he.
Can't we all just have normal skin? You
Well,
know,
there's,
like
you gotta rub
not so
some type of
moist,
cream.
not so crusty, so we don't have to use those words talking about our skin.
You have crusty
This
arms
skin
or
is
moist arms?
too moist.
Yeah,
This skin is too crusty.
This skin is just right.
That was so good. Alright.
Actually, this could actually work into our first topic. I
Oh,
read
God.
something I thought was really weird. But you know the
I don't
company
believe it.
L'Oreal?
Yeah.
Apparently they
L'Oreal?
want. Is it L'Oreal? No,
I'm not
because in the
sure.
commercial they say like L'Oreal.
They're also really fancy in the commercial.
Whatever.
L'Oreal.
They want to.
Saying gangster's not fancy?
Pretty fancy.
He's like Mr. Fancy Pants.
There, Mr. Fan. You can add that to the list too.
It doesn't
Yep.
have the nice ring to it. Sorry, Mr. Fister and Gang Gang. It's like,
They're just better.
that's a great TV show name, by the way. Mr. Fister and Gang Gang. I feel like that could be like the next big thing.
What is that about?
I feel like that would not be
I don't
airing
even
on Dateline,
care what it's
but
about,
okay.
dude. I just feel like the name. It's catchy. It rings off the tongue.
Mr.
And would
Fister.
probably be
It's
on-
Gang Gang and Mr. Fister. Gang Gang and Mr. Fister. You know.
Are you doing the voice from the trailer?
That'd be the intro.
It would
Gang
probably, it would
Gang
probably
and
be a
Mr.
show on Adult
Fister.
Swim.
What network?
Adult Swim,
Okay, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be on like
Nickelodeon.
yeah, something like that Cartoon Network.
Hey kids, it's Mr. Fister.
It's SpongeBob, and then whatever else is on Nickelodeon, and then after that, Gang
Wait,
Gang
wait.
and
What
Mr. Fister.
What?
What's gonna happen in the pilot? What's gonna happen in the pilot?
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. I just think it
Come
would
on,
definitely
if we're gonna, we gotta pitch this
excellent.
idea. We're gonna come up.
We
with
will spend the next 2 hours what's cracking talking about
When you
this,
say
and I
Mr.
don't
Fister,
want-
why do you do it so angry? You know? Why
Because-
can't he be the
Sounds
happy
like an
one?
angry person's name, dude. No, you will never call somebody
happy
happy.
people don't make fists.
Try doing the opposite. Do fucking
SpongeBob's
Gang
nickname
Gang.
would never be Mr. Fister, alright? Squidward, maybe. Squidward would definitely be Mr. Fister. He'd be the Octo Fister, alright? So you gotta pick somebody who's grumpy, angry, yeah. Yeah.
Here, do the reverse intro where Gang Gang is the mean one, and Mr. Fister's the nice one.
I can't say Gang Gang and be angry about it, though.
Try. If
I
we're gonna
can't.
pitch this, we
I'm
gotta-
thinking about it. It's
we
not
gotta go
even
from all
happening.
angles.
Like, somebody else do it. I can't
He
fathom.
loves the name too much.
Tunkum, you do it.
I can't.
See, you can't do it. You can't do it. It's
Okay.
not-
Mr.
Point
Fister
proven.
and Gang Gang.
No, Gang Gang's first, isn't he?
Gang Gang, Mr. Fister.
See? It just
You
doesn't
know, you
work.
just sound super happy about Mr. Fister, dude. Like,
Yeah, it does sound kind of weird. Yeah, I guess you gotta keep it. See, but at least
Okay.
we tried.
no
now we
problem
know
solved.
that
Alright.
That wasn't even a try. It was
Yeah.
never gonna happen.
I
Yeah,
tried.
it's never gonna happen. Alright,
Uh,
gang, gang. What's our topic?
But yeah, going back to the whole L'Oreal thing, they're apparently going to be. They want to start 3D printing living, breathing skin
Ugh.
so that they can test cosmetics on it.
That's fine.
Sweet.
That's fine. I thought. Oh, was I the only one grossed out by this? Like, what the fuck?
Well, it's that or monkeys, okay? And I'm tired of seeing monkeys in lipstick looking sad. Lipstick.
I don't understand what the problem is. Skin doesn't give a shit.
Where do you see sad monkeys with lipstick? I've never seen.
Oh my
it.
god, look up like makeup animal tests, and when you see a sad bunny with like just being sprayed with perfume, alright,
Okay, I gotta
Yeah,
Google
monkey.
this. What do I Google?
I don't know, just animal makeup testing.
Animal.
I'm sure you'll find some PETA shit, you know.
Makeup.
Or
Oh, there it is. There's a game apparently.
find the sad monkey. Alright? Find the sad monkey with lipstick.
Is that what the game is? Find the sad monkey with lipstick.
Ew. Oh my god. There's-
See? That or fake skin. Make your choice.
Oh, God.
Real fake skin.
Real fake skin.
This bunny looks fabulous though.
Yo, I would fuck that bunny.
Look at this bunny. You can't tell he's not balling out of control.
Balling out of control.
But there are a lot of fucked up
Oh my
stuff.
god.
Okay, that bunny, that is the exception. He or she or it is. pretty
It's
damn-
totally looking in the mirror too.
Okay, well that bunny, he's the outlier. But find the sad monkey though.
I didn't see any sad monkeys. I saw a lot of rabbits getting fucked up. I didn't see any
Getting
monkeys.
fucked up? We're
Yeah.
talking about makeup here, and you're like, they're getting fucked up.
No,
right?
like they're fucking. I don't know. I don't want to click on it, but there's like one bunny had like yellow around his eyes, like an infection.
Okay,
There's
well,
one that looks like his stomach was melted or something.
Which is worse, that or fake human, real printed skin, whatever?
I don't know. I do like seeing fucking animals and makeup. That's pretty cute.
That's
But-
so many things wrong with that sentence.
But for the benefit of the animals, because I'm an animal lover. Test it on sharks. I don't like sharks. Snakes, spiders.
Test it on
Go
sharks.
make shit.
Are
Yeah.
you fucking kidding me? Test it on sharks. Test it on sharks.
Put some
Fuck.
eyeliner, some
I'm
fucking lipstick.
dead. That's amazing.
Test it on cats. Fuck cats. They're assholes.
Cats
Test
are
it-
okay. Sharks, snakes, spiders.
Alligators. They're already angry.
Alligators,
Fucking, yeah. Put some blush on some of those alligators. Make them look happy.
Anything that's dangerous and scary.
You realize it's got to be a mammal, right? Because we're mammals, and you know.
Maybe make a separate line for
Test it on
fish.
sharks.
That
Now
could
I
be
know
a-
why Sharknado happened, right? 'Cause fucking people were talking about, like, you know what? We're gonna test makeup on sharks. They were like, fuck this. Let's jump in that hurricane. Yeah.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Oh, that got interesting real quick. What else do we got? Oh,
Is this what the pilot of Mr. Fister and Gang Gang is gonna be? They rescue the animals from Laurel.
maybe. It might be. There's some. I kind of like that. They rescue a bunch of animals trapped, getting makeup put on them.
Yep.
That's,
They find that fabulous looking bunny. And they keep it, and then we'll have to come up with a name, because I'll be a part of the cast now.
I don't feel Makeup Bunny would be a regular part of the cast. I could see him as like a reoccurring character,
Maybe.
but not a mainstay. This is definitely a duo.
Hey, I'm back.
Shh,
Yeah.
you never left. God, we never acknowledged you leaving. Now everybody knows.
You missed. You
I
missed
had a
the,
little internet poopy.
the fucking shark. It's okay. It's okay. What else? Oh, next, I thought it was pretty interesting. Blue, I think it'd affect Kuda the most. Did you know you've been living all your life a lie, Kuda? That's a lie. Your whole life has been a lie up until this moment.
I'm sorry, I have a confession to make.
What is it?
Oh, was it something different? Something else? Okay, you should tell
Yes.
me first. You go first, and I'll go second.
Okay. Did you know when you're playing like your N64 or any game that involved a cartridge that blowing into it didn't make it work?
I was completely aware, but science be damned.
No,
didn't.
it totally worked.
No, they
Because I
did a
blew into it.
test. They did a fucking test. Apparently,
Yeah,
when you
that's
blew
actually
into
works
it,
for
it like did something to the connector, and
Yeah, when you get moisture on it, it can like
yeah,
fuck them up. Yeah, I know. I've known this for like maybe 10 years, and
Never
even
stopped
after
them.
finding it out, I never stopped. No, I never stopped.
it really, yeah. Where did
Science be
someone-
damned, it worked. I don't give a fuck. Right?
Yep. Same with me.
It did work sometimes when you blow. It's just like gotta keep doing
I
it.
want to say it worked like 90% of the time. Right.
I feel like what happens is that you like break it a little bit each time you do it, but it just needs like to be jogged in order to start working then. So even though you're breaking it, you're actually fixing it like in the moment.
I wonder if you have like Virgin NES games, if they sell for more now. You know, like these NES games have never been blown. They are Virgin NES games. I wonder if they sell for more. Yeah, higher quality.
That could be a whole new market.
Yeah.
When you buy yourself the Japanese retro-free console.
Yeah.
That's a segue into the next comment.
I know what you're
Topic.
talking about. I
You
read
heard about
that.
this?
Gave me a dude boner.
Oh man, this console, I think it's Japanese exclusive, but basically it's like 100 consoles in one. So in this one console you can play Famicom, Super Famicom, Mega Drive, PC Engine, Super NES, NES, Turbo Graphics 16, I never heard of that. Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Genesis, and Super Graphics.
You should put a link, like in Skype or something, so I can find this thing and buy it, because I forgot to do that when I first read about it.
You could probably go down to your local corner store and just pick one up.
Oh, I will find it when I go to Tokyo this summer, when I go back to Akihabara.
That's fucking ridiculous. How much is this gonna sell for?
I don't know. They sell stuff like this in the States. There was a shop called Game Over Games, but it didn't play this many things at once. It'd usually be like NES, Super NES, and like Genesis or something. I always thought they were kind of shady though.
I do kind of want one of these. It looks pretty awesome.
This is fucking amazing. This plays American and Japanese shit. That's fucking great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Super Graphics and shit, is that a...
Super Famicom is basically Japanese version of Super Nintendo.
Okay.
And they changed.
And the graphics one? Turbo Graphics?
I'm not exactly 100% sure what that is. That's one of those outlier ones. I can't remember. I was a Nintendo guy, so if it wasn't Nintendo, I don't know.
That's really all the random topics. I didn't find much around the world.
How about the Bionic Eye?
Bionic Eye? What?
Yeah, there's like some breakthrough in what's that practice? What do you call a practice?
Bionic stuff.
I don't know. It's
With your eyes?
It's basically this Canadian optometrist developed this button-shaped contact lens, and what it is you replace the lens, like the organic lens behind your eye, with it, and it's supposed to improve your eyesight past 2020.
Past 2020?
Yeah.
See into the
Dude,
future.
what if everything I've been looking at just looks fucking terrible in like high detail? Like, no.
You can see
I might
in
just
4K.
suddenly start hating people. Yeah, I might start hating people. Like, oh, I can't stand to look at you. You're hideous.
I want to see like ultraviolet light or something.
I can see some ultraviolet light.
I can't.
Just silence.
You really killed the conversation there.
I was expecting
Does
someone
that
to
make
be
you
like,
borderline
"What?
superhero?
What?"
I don't know what that means exactly.
I had this discussion with somebody, and it's the most useless superpower ever. But I can actually see some ultraviolet light.
Like
Because-
Oh.
Well,
I think we should
Like
brand
how
you
what
and like
what does
make
it look
sure
like?
You can't use
It's-
this power for evil.
it's
How
kind of
how do you see
purplish.
it?
You just see it as regular light.
No, I mean when? Like when does this
When?
happen? Do you just see it like when you're walking
For
around?
example,
doing
you
shit?
know
Contact
those
the government.
you know those countertop things that they used to check dollar bills?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you got one built in your eye?
You can do that without like light? Oh my god, that's amazing.
No, it's those little ultraviolet like little light bulbs, and whenever they'd have those at the counter would just be lit up purple for me. Like I could see the reflection of the light on the surface. I can only see it with my right eye though.
It might be a
We should
superhero.
definitely brand you some way so that
We can fit him in the
track
show.
you. We can track you.
No,
We
Nobody's
need
asked.
to tell the government.
Everyone's just so
We need to put-
accepting of this and they're not curious as to why.
No. We need to take you to like a tanning salon and just put this to the test, alright?
A tanning salon.
Yeah, there's
Well,
lots of ultraviolet in tanning salons.
The explanation as to why is I do not have a lens in my right eye because I had it removed when I was a child.
Damn! childhood experiments and shit. That's how you become a.
No, I was born with a cataract, so they had
You
to
should
remove
go
it
jump
before I
off a
went
roof
blind.
and see if you survive, and let me know.
I think he's lying. He's really just a superhero.
It'd be the most useless superpower ever. I've had this discussion.
That's
You can
what a
detect fake
superhero would
bills.
say.
Or you can see purple. I don't know.
That's what a superhero would say. He's just trying to not draw attention.
I don't
That
project
humility, holy crap.
ultraviolet light out of my eyes, gangster. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know the
See it.
superpower.
I don't
I'm not
shoot
familiar with this.
ultraviolet
He's like
light.
Cyclops, except he can't hurt anybody, right?
It's like Cyclops when nobody sees anything.
That's kind of lame. I thought it was a cool way to
When you turn on the ultraviolet camera, then you see everything.
So we get him like a Cyclops visor thing. And
Hey,
he'll
Scorp,
be-
what's
Anybody
coming out of your
poking
eyes on
around with
camera?
ultraviolet flashlight, I'll totally be able to see what they're looking.
Wait,
Purple
is it only
haze
coming out of
on
his right
face.
eye?
What's going on here? He can't be trusted, guys. Hey, he's been hiding something. Oh, look at that. That's
You'd be a terrible supervillain.
I'd be a terrible everything, man.
What if there was like a group of people allergic to ultraviolet light, alright, and he just terrorized the shit out of them?
Give everyone cancer.
I like it.
Okay, next topic.
What would his name be, though?
I can't even think of a good name.
UV man.
You
UV
be
blue.
useless, alright.
His name would be UV Blue.
That
Why
could work.
blue?
It's never mind. It's some like shitty drink
Oh.
called UV
I get it.
Blue.
You really brought this down, Tuck.
Yeah. Whatever.
But you can take it away.
But yeah, bionic eye or bionic lenses. They basically replaced the lens, the same lens that I had removed as a child. They basically replaced that out with a bionic one.
Yeah, we're all gonna hate looking at each other. We're gonna realize how ugly we all really
The
are.
whole routine or the whole procedure takes 8 minutes, and it's completely painless.
Are you interested in it?
But
Yeah,
terrifying
I haven't
as
been able
fuck.
to see out of my right eye since I was little. Like, it's super shitty. Like, no prescription can help me see out of that eye. So the only like route that I could go down was after I reached like 23 or 25 or whatever the age is that they say that your eye fully develops and stops growing.
It's like 20.
I could get it. I don't know, it's something like that. I could get a transplant if I wanted to. But this is
Then you get rid of your superpower.
get rid of superpower.
Superpower.
I'd rather be able to see out of my right side than see light that is barely existent. Well, in the
We
waves
obviously
that
have differing opinions about what's cool and what's not.
Hey man, bionic eye's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, so
definitely
is having a
conversation
superpower.
starter. Like, hey, you don't even know how ugly you look because you're only seen in 2020. Right?
Oh, that's good. Do you
What
have
is
any
it?
more?
Hindsight's 50-50.
Do more random things?
Need some-
I didn't really find anything. There's like nothing big.
Random stories?
Yeah.
Let's get on to gaming news. Yeah.
We'll give Scorp a chance to find some random topics, but while we do,
No.
Tonkum can take away
Mhm.
the first gaming topic.
Me?
This week, a little game called Witcher 3 came out. You're the only one that played it. What do you think?
I have died so many times in this game already. Oh my god.
Is it like Bloodborne?
I played on. No, it's more like. Well, I could say Witcher 2, but like Skyrim or just open world RPG kind of thing. But
Dragon Age.
yeah, like Dragon Age, but yeah, I don't know. But I chose the harder difficulty, and I was stuck on this one part, just dying over and over again, maybe like 15 times, and I couldn't leave because I was like trapped in this narrow quest line that I had brought myself into doing. But I looked at the walkthrough, and the people who were doing the walkthrough were like 5 levels above me. I'm only level 3, and I'm in like a level 8 area, so maybe that's why it was so hard for me. But
Yeah, I heard that, like, if you're not even close to the levels, then you're just gonna get fucked.
yeah, so I've just been getting wrecked. But yeah, no, I mean it's a really fun game, really immersive. There's like it's cool how like your actions actually have real consequences and change the world. It's pretty cool.
Does
And,
it really, though?
Yeah. Like usually it's just well, I haven't played enough yet. If I'm level 3 to really know, but what I've heard when I've like watched reviews and stuff is that unlike other games that claim the same thing, there's actually like differences. Like different quests will be available. Towns can you can see clear differences in towns when you come back. Like a town might be abandoned, or in like quest lines abandoned, or new quests come up because you've done whatever in whichever area, that kind of thing.
How about them graphics, though?
Well, I
Now?
didn't get it on PC.
Yes. That's big. I yelled at you when you told me this. You bought it on PS4, you peasants. Instead of buying
Yes.
it on PC, Master Race.
Yes, with my like supercomputer.
Yeah. Just gets a brand new spanking computer, decks it out, buys Witcher on fucking PS4.
I'll buy the next Fallout and Elder Scrolls for PC. But I just need a PS4 game.
Wait, you're saying there's
I
nothing
need
to
one.
play?
No.
Well, there's stuff. There just might not be what you're
What?
interested in. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know. I don't keep up with it. You got Destiny, you know?
I played it. I'm kind of
The Order.
bored with it. Is that good?
I haven't heard. I've heard mixed.
All 2 hours you get to actually play it. It sounds.
Yeah, I've heard it really short. What else? I don't know what's come out this year.
I don't know. It's what's gonna come out, bro. No Man's Sky. You excited?
Oh,
Batman Arkham Knight.
One thing I was pissed off about Witcher was the season pass that they have for it.
Is it $40?
30.
Oh, it's not that bad. That's Borderlands.
Is it really?
It's bullshit.
$90 for your game?
Hey, Arkham Knight,
The
I
day
gotta
it
pay
comes out.
$100. People that play Call of Duty gotta pay like over $100 because the season pass is $50.
They don't even make a new game for Call of Duty. It's just the same shit.
I know, but the map
And they want
packs-
you to pay $50 extra.
Yeah. So 30's not that bad, but it still sucks.
No, 30 is bad, 40 is worse, and 50 is ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's such bullshit. When I went in to buy it, he asked if I wanted the season pass, and I was like, "How much is that?" And he's like, $30. And I was just like, "Nope." But
should
let
ask
me
him,
see
be
what
like,
it
"Hey,
is
buddy."
so that I see what I'm missing out on.
No, Tom. Hey, do you want to go fuck yourself? Because that's what you're asking me to do. All right.
I don't think you need it. Like,
They have 30 hours of extra gameplay
like with
on the
Witcher.
season pass.
From what I heard, The Witcher 3 is just so packed with stuff that by the time the thing goes on sale, like, you'll probably be done the game fully. So
We'll see.
buying
I don't know,
buying.
I
a
was
season
I was
pass right
pissed
away.
about it, but I got over myself.
I don't know what any of these games are.
Witcher 3.
It's
That's
a new
it. That's
big open world RPG single player game that just came out.
it. Skyrim, but better.
This game's been hyped for like the last year of how it's gonna be the best thing ever.
Yeah, there's
And
a
is
lot
it?
of hype for this.
It's really good.
I
I'm
might
kind of interested. I bought The Witcher 2.
I think
wanna play
Kuda would
through
like it. The combat is quite similar to Bloodborne,
I
or
never played Bloodborne.
like the that series.
Demon Souls,
Yeah,
Dark Souls. whatever.
it's similar. So you have to. It's one of those combats where you have to use your reactions and wait for them to swing, and then take the side step, and then start hitting them a couple of times, and you have to learn. You have to learn like the different monsters and people's tendencies, like how they attack, the tells that they have, and then you can take them down. But
Cool.
yeah,
I played Witcher
That got
1 a little bit. I didn't care for the combat. I don't know how much it's changed, but
I don't know. This is 2 games later.
yeah, so I have no idea.
It might be worth trying again.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
I
Maybe you
can't
won't
see
like
myself playing it. Dude, Guild Wars 2 is like that's my main. Game.
I think you should try it. Like,
Freaking
I don't know. Can you rent it or something?
Rented?
No.
No.
I mean later.
For
I don't mean
PC?
right now.
Probably not.
Like if a friend gets it, I don't know.
I don't have a PlayStation or a TV.
I think it. Oh no, you didn't get it on PC. I was gonna say you can like put each other under your family things
Yeah.
and then play it when he's not playing.
Sure.
But
If you get a PS4.
Yeah, and then you
You
can
do the-
replay the remote play.
Yeah.
For an hour.
Just for an hour?
I think that's how it works.
I tried that with Far Cry 4 when they first came out with remote play, and it was just awful. I could hardly move. I had
Yeah.
4-second delay or something like that.
That's pretty shitty. But speaking, so you're liking Witcher 2?
So far, it's been frustrating, like I said, but I think that's just because
You're not doing it right, Tonko. Yeah, obviously.
But speaking of Guild Wars 2 is recently in the news when the developers found this hacker and
Oh
fucking...
my god, I love this. Oh my god, go.
It was an amazing story. I think that's why it got so much traction. Cause...
Would you like me to explain it?
sure, yeah, it's Guild Wars. It's your thing.
Yes, okay, so Guild Wars 2 has this game mode where it's like 3 servers fighting this giant battle, and hackers aren't like really well known in Guild Wars 2. Like, there's not a lot of hacking problems. But this guy, he apparently had like God mode and instant teleport, and he was basically killing a group of like 5 people all on his own, which is just like, no matter how great you are at the game, it's really hard to take on like 3 or 4 people, and he just like murdered the hell out of them. They recorded him and they sent the video footage to Areanet, which is like the developer, and they run the servers and everything. And Areanet was like, okay, they took control of his fucking account. They recorded this as a video. They stripped this guy of all of his clothes, made him naked in the game, and they basically executed him in public. They took him to the top of the tallest building in the city. He jumped off of it. He died. They logged out of his character, and then they deleted his account while recording the video. It was fucking hilarious.
They deleted
That's
other
hilarious.
accounts too, because he had other.
And they deleted all his other accounts, all his alternates and shit. Fucking hilarious, dude. They drugged this guy through the city, executed him in public, and then deleted his character. Fucking genius.
Yeah.
That is. I'd never read about a company doing that for like a hacker before. And Areanet was just like, we ain't having any of that shit in our game, right?
Did you hear about H1Z1?
No, I haven't heard about H1Z1.
They banned like 25,000 cheaters, and apparently if they like apologize, I didn't read the article, I just read the headline, but like if they apologize, I think they'd possibly forgive them or something.
Like make a public apology or something?
I don't know, I'm gonna look it up right now.
Like, hello, I'm a hacker, and I'm sorry.
That's
No,
a lot of people.
They should strip them of their clothes, take them to the
I
middle
feel like
of
if
the
that
zombie
many
infested
people are
town.
cheating on your game, you're doing something wrong. As a developer.
Yeah.
Like, there's too many holes if 25,000 people are hacking your game.
You get unbanned if you make a public apology. So some guy made a YouTube video, and I think they ended up unbanning him.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. Or you can just do like World of Warcraft and just ban like 20,000 something people for 6 months because they were using a bot or something. That's fucking hilarious, too. There's been a lot of hacking shit recently.
Yeah. I don't know why people want to hack. Fuck, just have fun. You don't need to be better than anyone.
There's not a lot of it in Guild Wars, too. That's why I like it. That's why I like it.
There's quite a bit on CSGO. That sucks.
Yeah. It's absolute horseshit. They don't seem to do much about it.
The VAC system's pretty good, but like every time they update it, they like find the files and code around it so they can't get caught.
Yeah.
Or Sweetlook was telling me like they have different hacks where like the hack won't work all the time. It'll work like 3/4 of the time. I don't know. so they don't get caught by the system.
Yeah, it's like they'll get a certain percent headshot rate
Yeah.
to make it not look like they're cheating. Kind of thing.
That's fucking ridiculous.
It's like, whoa, that's a lot of effort.
So they can just like select the headshot rate that they want.
Apparently, it's a really booming business. At least for CS:GO, it's like $1 million industry, from what I heard.
That is fucking ridiculous.
I used to play a lot of Diablo 2, even like in the past few years, and everybody cheats on it. Everybody has bots.
Did you cheat?
Those old games.
Did you?
I did once towards the end.
Good. Are we gonna see you on an Areanet video?
What?
Are we gonna see you on a video soon of your account being deleted because you're cheating?
On what? Guild Wars 2?
Yeah.
Why would you cheat in that game? It's like, I don't fucking understand it. I fucking love the game. It's fun. It's challenging.
What I did was I was switching over to Diablo 3, and I use a currency in Diablo 2 that I could use in Diablo 3 as well, so I just wanted to like get rich off of Diablo 2 and then switch over to Diablo 3 so I could have some money.
Such a cheater, Tonko. God damn.
I thought you had morals.
Yeah, I thought it used to be cool. God.
No.
What happened?
What else do we got? So a couple quick fire topics. First, a couple of announcements and release dates and stuff like that. Rainbow Six Siege, new Rainbow Six one that's coming out in the series, announced to be coming out this October 13th.
That game looked good.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be the hostage one, right?
What was the one before this one?
It was something in Vegas, I think.
That was the last one before this new one? Jesus Christ, that was forever ago.
No, they had one, and then they completely redid it, and then it's now this, which is like a hostage versus terrorist thing.
It's like Counter-Strike.
Yeah, but it's like actually hostages. Like,
Yeah.
they have hostages in the house. Did you watch that video? I think it was E3.
Yeah.
And
It was at E3, right?
I'm not sure. One of those gaming conventions.
I think it was.
And it was a fucking house, and there's terrorists in the house with a family, and you
Yeah.
gotta like.
So that's the only game mode? There's only one game mode?
I'm not sure about the game. I haven't heard too much about it.
I thought that was just like a hostage scenario.
No, I think the game's multiplayer only. So.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like they have hostage scenario in Counter-Strike.
Yeah. And they got
I
the
thought it was
bomb
like
game.
that. You know,
I'm not too sure.
I don't know why they wouldn't.
We'll probably see more footage at E3 coming soon.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What else do we got? Oh, a couple games and announcements. Titanfall 2 announced, coming out 2016. Anyone excited for Titanfall?
No.
Yeah.
Anyone excited for Rainbow Six? I didn't ask
No.
that, but I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, I'm a bit. I think it could be a good game.
No.
Sorry, there's no Guild Wars 3 coming out, so you can't be excited.
There's a Guild Wars 2 expansion coming out. Oh my god. Don't even start, bro. Don't even start.
Why play that shit again when you got all these new games coming out? You got fucking... What else? What else do we got here? Mirror's Edge 2, 2016.
Okay, next year. Alright, yeah.
Plants
okay.
vs. Zombies, another one, 2016.
Okay, I'm quitting Guild Wars 2 to play Plants vs. Zombies in 2016.
There you go. It's coming on
Thank
PC
you.
too.
Thank you, gangster. You've opened my eyes.
There's a couple other game announcements I'm saving. You're gonna get pretty excited.
I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting.
What else? This one's for Tonkum, Ratchet and Clank. I know you're a big fan.
Woo!
I don't know if this is I think it's a remaster of the first game. Gonna be coming out 2016.
That could be fun.
It's gonna. I think it's I don't know. The movie's coming out too. It's like involved with the movie. It's part of the movie, not part of the movie. I have no fucking idea. What else do we got? The Division coming out spring 2016. That's a big one. I think we're all excited about. Are you excited, Kuda?
Nah.
Really? No Division?
The hype has been dead for so long. I could give two shits, dude.
Which one's the Division again?
The one you
See?
watch.
See?
It's because he's so out of the loop.
I am out
No,
of the loop.
I feel when
That's the
they
Tom
first
Clancy
revealed
one, though,
the
right?
Division one,
Yeah.
we were all excited about it. We were excited about the Division and Watch Dogs, and then Watch Dogs was disappointing, and the Division just never came out, so I don't fucking care.
I don't remember being that hyped for Watch Dogs. I thought it was a cool concept, and I was excited. But that's kind of.
I never was.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be lame, and it was.
It was like
I was
Watch
like, yeah.
Dogs for GTA 5. We all know who's gonna win that. But
Yeah.
what else? Capcom recently announced that their focus coming up is going to be
Re-release it.
HD remakes. Yeah, they said that's a very
God
profitable business for them, and that's going to be a high priority for them going forward. So
I really angry hearing about that.
no Devil May Cry, no fucking. Well, we got a Devil May Cry a couple years ago.
Yeah, you'll just end up getting Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 HD remakes, though, which is
I think the fourth one just got an HD remake or special edition. I don't know.
It makes me so mad, dude. Capcom's always been bad about not making new games for like forever, and then when they do, it's just a re-release of something that they made like in the 90s or
Resident
fucking
Evil,
early.
the first one just came out. Well, not just came out, but that was
Oh
the
my
last one.
God.
HD remake.
Between that, Street Fighter, just holy shit. They need to like innovate a little bit more.
What do they
Clearly,
have?
everyone needs to stop buying their HD remakes.
Yeah.
That too, gosh.
What do they have? Devil May Cry,
Devil May Cry.
Street
Is
Fighter.
Devil May Cry Capcom? Yeah, Devil May Cry is Capcom. Devil May Cry, Street Fighter, Resident Evil, or Biohazard here in Japan.
Would you throw Lost Planet in there?
Lost Planet, but they haven't really done any remakes of that yet. That's
Yeah,
one
I
of their
I expect
chances
one
of making a new IP or whatever.
soon. Mega Man, but
yeah, Mega Man's been sidelined, but oh my
you
God.
might get all these Mega Man remakes.
No, I'm really hoping the guys that are doing Mighty Number 9 just pick up where Capcom left off, and then that becomes the new Mega Man. So Capcom hasn't really innovated it in a very long time. And it's kind of sad.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I don't know. I'd like to see something different out of them besides Street Fighter.
I mean, I would love to see another Marvel vs. Capcom, but the whole thing with Marvel is like so weird.
Yeah, the IP.
You can never guess when they're gonna have access to the Marvel characters again. Like, it's just fucking the most random thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I think that would be a perfect time for them to do it right now because Marvel movies are booming, And they
Yeah,
throw
but
all those
that
fucking
means they
characters there in the
probably
movie.
they'd want Capcom to probably pay a lot of money for access to those characters.
I don't think so because Telltale, I think they have less money than fucking Capcom, and they got the rights to a Marvel game.
Oh shit, I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea how all that shit works. It's a lot more simple or a lot more complicated than simply just saying, "Hey, can we use these characters?"
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. And like, there's like different characters.
It's probably
are-
not them paying money. It's probably like a percent.
No, because they gotta
Of what they
license
make.
the characters or something.
You know what I'm saying? A percent of what they make off the game.
It could be a handful of any kind of deals,
Yeah,
and I don't fucking know.
license the characters, or they get a percent of the profits, or
Yeah.
yeah.
So small companies can get Marvel games because they're willing to give up more, basically.
I guess Capcom. I don't know. Capcom's Japanese. I don't know how they feel.
But now that I think about it, that would actually be really cool because Marvel movies are booming. So you put all the Avengers, you put Spider-Man, Daredevil, whoever else has a Marvel movie coming out. Throw them all in there. Throw in the Capcom characters. That's fucking. People would buy that.
They have been. That's why there's Marvel vs. Capcom 1, 2, 3, Marvel vs.
it?
Capcom Ultimate 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
They release a new one like every 10 years, though. It's fucking ridiculous.
So are we coming up on that 10 years? When's the last one that came out? 20.
Last one came out like maybe 5 years ago?
I think it was 2009.
Why? Really? That long ago?
It's like 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah. It was when I was in college. I was fucking really into Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, I remember we used to play it.
Really into it.
Marvel vs.
Oh.
Capcom 3. When the fuck did this come out?
I don't know.
I'm
They
checking. I say it's
released the newer
myself.
one. They released the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
It cannot
3.
be 2011.
Yeah, there's enough things to do.
Wasn't it? I graduated college like 2012, so.
I swear to God, it was a lot later.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
Speak into the mic. I can't hear you.
It wasn't that long ago.
How do you know?
Because you just said it was
I remember
2011.
you guys playing that shit. And 5 years ago, fucking, we didn't play anything but Call of Duty 4, I swear to God.
That's true, but
That is true.
stuff. What else? Speaking of another Japanese company that's kind of taking the wrong approach to their games, Konami
Holy shit. God
recently
damn it,
announced
Konami.
that they just canceled Silent Hill, and then they're like, "Hey, we want to do mobile games."
Yeah.
The console we're gonna not develop for, and we're gonna focus on mobile.
Motherfuckers. That's all I gotta say.
Does that hurt?
It hurts me, dude. There's like a few companies that just made like gems in my life that I just absolutely will never forget. Konami's one of them. And they're just dropping the ball really fucking hard, in my opinion. I mean, I understand from a business standpoint, it's the smart move to make. Mobile games have low development costs, huge profit potential, opposed to developing a game for like 2-3 years, spending millions of dollars on it, and hoping to God that it sells enough copies to make all your money back.
Yeah, when you put
Just
it like
barely
that, it's
break
like,
even.
whoa.
So, yeah, so I understand why they're doing it, but it just breaks my goddamn heart.
So you're not excited about Metal Gear Mobile?
God damn it, if they don't continue making Metal Gear, like, I could feel like this could be the last great Metal Gear game to come out, and that's
Wouldn't
really
it be
sad.
funny if they cancel it?
I don't think they could. It's got too much money in it already, and that they'd be losing too much. It's not like Silent Hill where they were still getting all the people together to work on it.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, Metal Gear is definitely coming out the last one.
Oh man.
Whether it's going to be awesome or not, who fucking knows? Because I don't know how far along in development they were when people started quitting, like fucking Kojima and stuff. Because I feel Kojima, he's thinking like, mobile is like beneath him. And to be honest, it fucking is. He is goddamn God, okay, in the developing world. So, oh, god damn it. It really made me angry reading about it. I was already pissed about Silent Hill being canceled, and then they fucking announced, mobile is their focus, and just... Same thing with Nintendo. Nintendo's not giving up, though, on their console shit. Nintendo was holding on to their console division tooth and nail. They thought that was their only, option, and then they finally gave in and start making mobile, but... God damn it. So angry.
Scorp, how do you feel about Silent Hill being canceled?
Fucking pissed.
Well, you're a fan too. You like Silent Hill, you like Metal Gear, so this is hurting you a bit too. Talking about, I don't think you care too much. These aren't your games.
I liked Metal Gear. I didn't play all of them. So
Go fuck yourself, Tonkum. You don't get to heaven.
Tunkum? I didn't play any of them.
But the one that I played, I really, really loved.
I played Peace Walker.
Really? I swear you played... Didn't you have Metal Gear Solid 4? I swear we tried playing online once.
Yeah, that's the only one I played.
I bought Metal Gear 4.
Yeah, you played with us online. I swear you did.
I didn't buy it on release. It was you, Foxy, and I don't remember who else.
Me.
I don't know if you were there.
I think I was. I could be wrong.
I think Sweet Luck was there. He bought the game.
I don't remember. They need to keep making them. I'm so sad.
I remember Scorp would be like, he'd come to school and be like, I had to pause the cutscene, it was so fucking long. I had to go to sleep.
That was so fucking ridiculous. Oh, shit. But it was okay. It was excusable because those moments you did get to play were the most amazing moments of your life, alright?
The game was hilarious.
But what?
Hour-long cutscenes.
Yeah, but like if they were to do that now, I feel like people would like either skip it or like fucking not care because I don't think people are really concerned about the story.
I want to shoot something.
Yeah, it's like I just
You
wanna
don't play Metal Gear Solid if you're not concerned about story.
Yeah, some people might buy it just for the hype though.
Fuck those people. I don't care.
Dang, so rude.
I don't even give a fuck.
What else? else do we got? Oh, Ubisoft announced a couple games. They announced a Need for Speed reboot, which it's a full reboot, which I don't know what that means when it comes to a racing game. Is it not a racing game anymore? I don't fucking know.
It's gonna be the same map, but they're just gonna like put more shit into it.
This is what they said. Or no, EA does Need for Speed. I thought
Goddamn
Ubisoft. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Oh God.
Need
I
for
don't even
Speed.
give a shit about Need for Speed.
It's
The
gonna
fact they're making a reboot pisses me off.
deep customization, authentic urban car culture, a nocturnal open world, and an immersive narrative that pulls you through the game. Any Need for Speed fans here? Does that rev up your engines?
No.
You like that? That was pretty good.
Stop it. Just stop it.
I don't know. I threw it in there because there was a lot of... Yeah, I guess no one cares about Need for
I'm not a
Speed.
big racing game fan, so
I love Gran
unless it's kart
Turismo.
racing.
Unless it's fucking Burnout, I really don't care. Or an arcade
Yeah.
racer.
I love Gran Turismo, but
Yeah,
Need for Speed,
Let's do Mod Nation Racers 2.
I don't care.
never gonna come.
I know.
Little Big
Yeah,
Planet Karting 2. Let's start the
fuck-
petition.
We should
For
kickstart
it to never
Mod
come out.
Nation Racers 2. No.
I'm talking about Little Big Planet Karting.
I think if Mod Nation Racers 2 is like announced for PlayStation 4, I'd go buy a PlayStation 4 and a TV right now.
If
I don't know why.
Even if they just announced it?
Yeah, like I don't know why. I just feel so many happy feelings when I think of Mod Nation Racers.
Just fucking buy a PS... Or bring your PS3 over, buy a TV, and fucking
No.
play it.
So I don't want to play the old one. I want to play a new shiny one.
Yeah. What about an HD remake?
Yeah, go suck yourself. Just, Mr. Fister, I need help.
That's
If they
gang
made
gang.
an HD remake of Mod Nation Racers, you wouldn't get it?
Fuck no, the
Maybe.
game's not that old.
God, it's not that old and it's not that like iconic, to make a fucking.
It's like
I know
the-
they wouldn't.
I feel like an underground cult classic.
And it was already HD, so what the
Yeah,
fuck
but
would it? Oh,
an
4K.
HDR. An
4K
HDR.
remix.
HDD.
HDD, fucking hard disk drive.
Yeah.
A Super HD remake.
Yeah, just add super in front
Yeah,
of
what
it.
if
Then you
Capcom
get ultra,
makes it?
then you can do mega.
Published by
you can do
Capcom.
Super ultra mega, and then yeah. Super ultra mega tournament edition. Just fuck it. Yeah.
There you go. Fucking perfect.
Okay, I'm glad I wrote the next 5 games in Mod Nation Racers entries. Yeah.
There you go.
Way to go, Kudo. Way to go.
I'm happy. Yeah.
Even though I confuse Need for Speed with Ubisoft. Speaking of Ubisoft, you guessed it.
Fuck
They announced
Ubisoft.
a new Assassin's Creed.
Goddamn.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
I'm shocked.
It's gonna take place in Victoria, London, and you will play as twins, a brother and sister.
Okay, I'm like, is it a brother and a brother? Because at that point, you could just play one fucking character. Like, who cares?
It's a brother and a sister.
Identical twins. You never know who you're playing as.
Like, wow, they're getting desperate for development time. Like, we made 2 separate characters. They look the same, they act the same, they sound the same, but they're not. Alright? Just remember, they're not. And we didn't do this because we're cheap, alright? And we don't want to make, unique characters.
They're just twins.
They're just twins. Everybody's got a twin or trip. This whole game world takes place in a society where twins and triplets and quadruplets they're the norm, alright?
Now you can switch
I've
freely.
always hated Assassin's Creed.
Really?
Yeah, I've never enjoyed a game.
I enjoyed the first couple ones, and then
I
they
enjoyed
just
the first
stayed the
one.
same. And I'm like, okay,
I just thought it was so shallow.
exactly. They were shallow fucking games, and I'm glad somebody said it.
Do you have any interest in playing any of the other ones?
No.
No? Because I found an interesting article here, which kind of made me think, let's go around the circle here. What's in your gaming backlog right now?
Hold on. Before we continue, I thought we were in a square.
I guess so, yeah. But, yeah, what's in your gaming backlog? What haven't you played that you want to play, or maybe you want to go back and play? Kuda, you can take the reins.
I don't want to go first because it'll never end, dude. I've got
Fine.
it's such a huge gaming backlog.
I'll go first. I feel like I have a big one too, but big ones off the top of my head. Last of Us.
You
Oh my
still
God.
haven't played Last.
Go play that
Still
now.
haven't
Stop
played it.
what's cracking. You got a week before I don't talk to you
We'll
anymore.
continue after these.
After Last of Us.
For about 18 hours of Last of Us action.
I never played the expansion.
I didn't either, but
It's
that
pretty
was
good.
not even useless. That was useless.
No, it wasn't that useless. It was still pretty good.
No, when you have to say it wasn't that useless, fuck you, I'm not giving them more money.
Was
alright?
it filler? Did it feel like filler?
No, it felt like it added a bunch of. It answered questions.
Then why wasn't it part of the base game? Fuck them, alright? There's no way you can sell DLC in a good light to me. Fuck that shit, alright?
But I'd say Watch Dogs. I'd like to go back and play. The Witcher series. I'd like to at least dabble in. I don't know if I'd dedicate
Skip
my
the
whole
first one.
fucking life to them.
Skip the first. Skip it.
The first one.
Yeah, skip it.
You can play the second one. The
I'd have
second
to
one's
take
good.
a look at my Steam library because that's where like the majority of these.
That
fucking
is my
games are.
backlog. Oh my god. 300 plus games. I can't.
I want to play the
Okay.
Metal
I
Gears.
got my PS3 games in front of me.
You need to play the Metal Gears. Oh my god.
Far Cry 3 and 4. I never beat 3. I want to play 4 too. What else do we got here?
You're supposed to have this Reddit gangster.
Sanctum 2?
Sanctum 2 is on. It's on my current log. It's not on my backlog.
I know.
Hold on. Start thinking of yours, and I'll just throw my 2 cents in.
I have too many. I have way
Portal.
too many.
I want to finish Portal.
Which one? The first?
Both of them.
Second one's really good.
Batman.
Oh yeah, fuck Arkham series. Oh, hell yeah.
You started your Batman voice. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm the Knight. I fucking love Batman.
Shadow
I'm
of
Batman.
Mordor. I think I'm gonna play that.
That one I kind of did want to play when it was new.
Shadow Mordor. I'm
I
not a Lord of
actually
the Rings fan,
just bought it.
but it looks decent.
I bought it at the same time that I bought Witcher. Just some like old used copy for cheap.
I'd like to play Little Big Planet 3, Infamous, the new one on
Ah,
PS4.
don't even remind me. Little Big Planet 3 is a thing, dude. I feel so bad not playing it. Missing out. Missing out.
What else? Bully. I always wanted to play Bully. Never played that.
Well, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I would play it.
The Deadpool
Okay.
game. I played it once. I never went back to it.
It's probably a reason. It sucked.
It got pretty good reviews. When I thought it was gonna be really shitty. Transformers: Fall of Cybertron. Really liked War for Cybertron. Never got to play the sequel. Those are just a couple. Scorp, what's in your backlog?
Shadow of Mordor I really wanted to play when it came out. I saw somebody play it on like a Let's Play thing by accident. I don't know how I stumbled on it, but it looked amazing. What? I have no idea. What games have come out? I had a list of games I was looking forward to, but now I think half of them are canceled or not happening anymore. So,
No, not looking forward to. What games like have already come out that maybe you never picked up or whatever?
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had a bunch of games that I was looking forward to, but knowing my luck, they all got canceled and never came out.
Oh, probably not. Alan Wake. Alan Wake's on my list.
Isn't that a remake of an older game?
No.
Isn't that see with the flashlight, a horror game?
Yeah.
I swear that game already came out, or that it was. Wait, it's old, right? Really old.
I think it was an Xbox 360 game. So yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking of the same game. I thought this was something recent.
No, it's the flashlight thing.
No, what else? The Division. That game looks cool.
That's not in the backlog because
Hasn't come out yet.
Oh shit! I'm out of the loop, man. I'm telling you, I don't know what's come out. Like, what's come out recently?
Witcher 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
That can't be considered backlog. Backlog is something you bought and you own that you just haven't gotten around to playing yet.
oh,
Oh, I don't have Last
so-
of Us. but
You don't have Last of Us, and it's not on your backlog. You have to go buy it
I
first.
still want to play it though.
Doesn't mean it's on your backlog. God.
I don't buy games and just have them sit around. If I buy them, I usually play them.
The fourth
The only
Bioshock.
exception to that is Splinter Cell.
Yeah, backlog is something you own that you could play right now if you wanted to. You have too many fucking games to get to it. Like,
The new Bioshock Infinite.
oh god, I need to play that too. God damn it. I don't even like looking at my Steam library anymore, dude. There's just too many games.
I'm just kind of glancing through it.
I don't. It makes me sad and frustrated and angry and sad.
Aren't you glad you got to play Gauntlet?
Brink.
Yes, I'm glad I got to play Gauntlet. Thank you, Tonko.
I would throw Brink on that list.
Oh, Borderlands.
Bought it, never fucking played it.
I didn't
Brink
buy it,
sucks.
but Borderlands 2.
Brink is like-
Fun.
Ugh.
It might suck, but I still want to play it. Like, I bought it. I bought that and SOCOM 4 at the same time. Guess what happened a couple days later? PSN hack. PSN's down for a month.
Oh no, that's what fucked SOCOM 4 so bad. I mean, there's other things, but that was one of the major ones.
Was SOCOM 4 the last one to come out?
Yeah, and then they
Yeah.
canceled. Or they closed the studio.
Yeah. I used to play that a lot.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
I had my own clan on it, and we played game battles.
Nerd.
Oh,
Shut
I went
up.
away.
Game
I went
battles.
But for COD 4, it's fun.
Oh
I
yeah,
went
'cause
away,
it's
that's
fun.
why I didn't get the chance to play with you. Because I was gonna say, if you did, I'm pretty sure I probably would have played with you.
Escape Dead Island. It's one.
What?
Escape Dead Island.
Has that even come out yet?
Yeah, it's a prequel. It got released about a year ago, probably now.
I don't know. If it's been released on console for like the last year and a half, 2 years, I'm like so out of the loop.
It's on PC. I picked it up for like $5. Tell them what's on your gaming backlog.
Well, I said the Metal Gears, Portal.
Oh yeah, you did say
Batman.
Portal. Yeah, that.
Batman I haven't played much of that.
Didn't you play a little bit of Asylum?
Yeah, I played a little bit, but really not a lot at all. I played 47 minutes. And
Cute.
I last played it 2/10/15.
February?
Yep.
God damn. Yeah, you should. I swear, you should marathon those. They are amazing.
If I marathon them, my girlfriend would kill me.
That's fine.
Dude, just get her a big tub of almond butter,
I was about to say, yeah.
and I feel
And
like
then,
you can get
and then
away
hide
with
it on her,
man.
so she has to look for it.
Give her a scavenger hunt, yeah.
Dead
Might
Space
work.
3. Lots of games. Kuda, you got any off the top of your head?
Oh god, there's just too many.
Half-Life?
Too many.
I want to play
Half-Life?
Half-Life.
I don't even like Half-Life, Dick. I've played Half-Life 2, and it's too dated for my liking. I don't like the Source engine, like, to be honest. I don't like games that are based on it. Like, I feel like it's dated as fuck. But I don't know. My backlog, as far as like AAA titles, Dark Souls 2, I feel like I didn't play enough of that. And now they have that re-release, whatever bullshit.
Bloodborne. Or even you can add games that you don't own that you want to play.
Oh, I have games that my brother now owns because, you know, he has all my shit. So, any of the AAA titles released on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 in the last year and a half, 2 years, those are on my backlog. I don't know, there's too much. There's too much. I feel like I can't get out from under it.
Too many games.
Especially now that I've been playing nothing but Guild Wars 2 the last, like, 3 or 4 months. You can't play an
focus that.
MMO and then get rid of fucking backlog of games at the same time. It's just-
Magica.
I think Steam, it'd be really cool if they had a backlog game management system of some kind, so I could sort my games like more easily.
You have these games you've never played.
Yeah, I want to sort them by games I've never played, and then I want to sort
bad
them by like
business model.
time played. I don't give a fuck. It just be
They
really
want you
cool.
to just keep buying them.
Yeah, and when I first moved to Japan, and before I moved to Japan, I stocked up on Steam
Yeah,
games.
dude. I remember Kuda before he left. He's like, I'm gonna buy all these games because I'm not gonna have anything to do. I'm just gonna play all these fucking games, and it's gonna be awesome. Kuda, how many did you play?
God, like none of them. Unless we did a video for it, like none of them. My first year here in Japan, I played like almost no video games. Like, holy shit. The last year it's changed a little bit, but oh my god, yeah. I felt bad. I was like, all that money I spent. Jesus Christ. I don't want to think about it. It makes me angry.
Bundles and
Bundles
Steam sales.
and Steam sales and just in general, I was like, I'm gonna buy this because I'll be able to play it.
An indie game you see for 27 cents, you pick it up and you never play.
Oh my god, yeah, I just did that yesterday. 75 cents, dude. Not even 75, it's 25 cents. 24 cents, yeah. Goddamn. I just need to turn it on, get the cards, sell the cards, profit. Alright, there we go. And I probably won't even do that.
Nope.
God damn it. Better play Tabletop Simulator. Fuck you if we don't.
We're working through. I want to like integrate.
There
some of
better
my
be a video.
I want
Fuck
to
you.
integrate my backlog into like the team video.
God. Yeah, but that's not good for the team though either. So it's like
Some of them.
it's a great way for us to get rid of games, but it is not good for like the channel wise. God, nobody wants to watch a Let's Play that's been done 100 times.
No, not even Let's Play. Like
We need new games. New games.
there's some good ones. There's some gems that we haven't done yet.
New games and MOBAs. That's the only thing that could possibly be good for our channel.
So a couple more topics before we end out the gaming stuff. E3's coming up, right? A lot of rumors
I don't know.
about games that
The
are going to
15th.
Yes, I think 3 weeks. And apparently, there's some rumors about Fallout 4.
Yep.
Now there's even more rumors to kind of fuel the fire. So apparently, a German gaming site is reporting that Bethesda will reveal Fallout 4 at the end of the E3 press conference. And that Guillermo del Toro's company has worked on the release video, and that got revealed on some guy's application, like a LinkedIn, what's it called? LinkedIn. No, but
What's
this
His resume?
his resume. There you go. I couldn't think of the word. And he has Fallout 4 cinematic trailer linked. I put on his profile, so a lot of people are thinking, "Oh,
Wow. That's kind of cool. What's with Guillermo del Toro? And he's like getting big on video games now. Like, he's doing Silent Hill, now Fallout 4. When did he get so popular in the video game scene?
I think it's like his knack for horror films and kind of adapting that into games.
I guess. I just had no idea. Like, he was working on projects. And
I
shit
don't
and all.
think it's him specifically. I think it's more his production company, not specifically him. But yeah. So, how excited would you be if this happened?
I would be very excited. I
I know
love Fallout 3.
Tungum's got a nerd boner. He's got like a half chub going on right now.
I'm right there with you, bro.
Really?
I'm right there with
I
you.
love Fallout 3.
Dude, Fallout 3
Amazing game.
is probably my favorite PlayStation 3 game.
That's on my backlog too, but I played it once. And
Oh
it was
my
so
God.
fucking
my
boring.
god,
It
it's
was
so,
so boring.
good. It's not
Dude,
boring
Fallout
at
3 is
all.
so-
That and Skyrim.
What do you mean? There's like giant ant mutant spiders and
Whoa. You thought Skyrim was boring?
Yes.
Skyrim
Oh!
was boring compared
Skyrim
to
was
Fallout 3.
so fucking boring. I
How
played
can you
50
get
minutes
bored?
and I was bored out of my balls off. Holy
Dude,
shit.
you literally have every option in the world to do anything you want, just like in Grand Theft Auto.
I
Okay,
fucked with some ogres and they fucked me up. And I just
so you
kind of
sucked
ran
at
around.
it, and you
Let me
decided
go
you didn't
attack
want to do
this
it.
giant.
Yeah, this is like, no.
Oh, I
did
died.
it.
Wow, this game sucks.
I explored.
You mean I can't kill everything with my level 1 character? Fuck this
No.
game,
I
right?
I did the first mission, whatever. The tower gets attacked by the dragon, and you go through the cave, and then I explored the world a bit, and then I was like, I don't see the hype in this. The missions are boring. I don't want to do fetch quests.
You didn't
You don't
do any
have
missions.
to.
You just did the intro and then walked around.
Yeah, and then I ran some ogres, and we fought each other.
Yeah, why didn't you keep doing missions?
I had no interest.
Because you didn't do any.
The first one was boring.
It wasn't really a mission. It was just an introduction.
It sucked. And Fallout
If you didn't like
sucked.
Skyrim, don't play Fallout 3. God.
I played Fallout before I played Skyrim.
I can't sit here and listen to you say, "Oh, it was boring. I couldn't stand it." It just pissed me off.
Fallout 3 I played about an hour. It was
So good. It's so fucking good. Oh my god, it's so
You got through the intro cutscene? Or
You got out of the vault and
if
you're like,
it-
okay, I got the whole world in front of me. I'm done.
If it doesn't hook me, I just clock out.
Because you
just
don't
like
play it.
open world games, dude.
Are you fucking? I
Yeah.
love open world games.
No, you don't.
Okay, unless it's Grand Theft Auto. I
GTA,
don't.
Saints Row, fucking.
Yeah,
Okay,
those are really
imagine
cool.
going through the
Arkham.
first cutscene in GTA and then being like, I'm bored.
But I know what I'm doing in GTA.
Never mind.
I
I'm
know
quitting. I'm
how
bored.
to have fun.
GTA doesn't have a lot of role playing aspects. That's why you don't have as much freedom in GTA.
I had a
so much
friend
you can-
in Skyrim who robbed every house in every town,
Oh,
every
God.
city.
I loved being a pickpocket and thief. It was so
Not
much-
every town, but just every city.
The thief quests were the fucking funnest.
God, I had a drawer in my house filled with way more than you could ever fit in a real drawer.
I was
Shit
a
that I
fucking hoarder on that goddamn game.
Oh
Me
my
too.
god. If I could show you my Skyrim home, Jesus. I
Shit.
was level 69.
It's another game I bought for PC when I came to Japan. I was like, I'm gonna fucking play this again. So I had it on PlayStation 3. I was like, I'll rebuy Skyrim for my.
It's
PC.
so good on computer.
I cheated on my first playthrough and I regretted it so bad.
It's so good on computer with nice graphics. Oh my god.
I got to the point where I could like 3-hit any fucking dragon.
Yeah.
And then you went in the water and you broke your game.
Yeah, and then I haven't played it since then. That was the
Oh,
last time I
man.
played it.
They were
What
so
level do you think you got up
good.
to?
I maxed out.
You maxed out?
Yeah, I told you I cheated on my first
Oh
play.
yeah, because you cheated, right?
On my other one, I was like 71 or 72.
Wow. I don't know what to do anymore. Like I've beat everything. I beat every side quest I could find.
Did
I
you
don't-
get all the mods?
Yeah, I like got all the mods, beat all the mods.
Well,
You
move
got it on
then,
PC though. Or you have it on PC?
Yeah.
Well,
It's the only place to play it, man.
I wish I had it on PC.
Did you do all the DLCs?
Yep, all the DLCs done. Level 69.
Did you get all like the texture mods to
Real
make it all
mature.
fucking
Yeah, I did.
pretty and shit? Oh man, that game.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah,
On ultra high.
yeah.
Oh my god, I would melt my PC, my laptop. I don't even want to try it.
a leaf would float in front of Kuda's character, and the computer would just like.
I'm just afraid because Sweetlux, his graphics.
You just hear a popping
shit
sound.
up. Like on Guild Wars 2, I used to play it on ultra high, and it had pretty fucking amazing graphics. And I had to turn it off because I was like, it's getting hot. I don't want my laptop to explode.
No, Skyrim is amazing. Amazingly beautiful.
What about Fallout 4, dog?
Fallout's never really had amazing graphics. I don't know. The next one will probably
Fallout
be pretty
4 might.
amazing.
Yeah, the third one's
It's
ugly
better,
as
yeah.
shit.
But
Oh yeah, in Skyrim I got one of the DLCs gets you like this big tower, and it's the best for hoarders. It was like a hoarder mod basically. You have like, I don't know, maybe 15 different drawers labeled each thing, like poisons, potions, soul gems, like used and unused jewelry box, like everything. And then you have a bunch of mannequins where you can put armor on, and like a bunch of display shelves where you can,
Holy
and
shit.
like weapon racks where you can hang up all your
That's
weapons and
awesome.
everything.
Did you just
You
see
make-
what popped up on Skype?
no.
It's Sweetluck's birthday!
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday!
Sweetluck, it's your
He's
birthday.
18 now. Damn. I
He's
didn't even know.
legal!
He's-
I mean,
we can-
I'm not excited about that, but...
I didn't get a
Happy birthday
pop-up.
from all of us to
Me
you.
neither.
We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Yeah, I haven't gotten it either, so he
Oh.
could be just bullshitting us right now. I don't
No,
know.
go on his profile. You can see it's May 24th, which is the time we're recording this. Well, we're recording this at
Oh
midnight,
man, you're
pretty
just
much.
destroying the illusion right now. Completely destroying the illusion.
Meh.
You mean this isn't a live show? What the fuck?
It's definitely not live. I think people know that.
Eggs
Happy
is,
birthday,
What's
Susan.
Cracking is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah, don't you hear the
Clap,
clapping?
clap, clap.
Yeah. That's our new thing. We're gonna clap for each other now every time somebody says something funny.
Just gonna grab a soundboard. Just get a soundboard going.
Yeah, make it seem like it's a packed audience.
No, I want it to just be us four clapping.
It's got
I want it to be
pathetic.
the saddest thing ever.
Or it could be like a jazz club where you take two fingers just on your palm.
We snap.
Jazz club.
Don't they do
Have
what's
poetry slams.
Poetry slam.
I thought that was like country club,
Country
It's
club.
one of the three. It's multiple choice.
like super rich, like golf, like when you're like a golf clap.
I don't think anybody claps for jazz, to be honest.
I don't think anyone
So-
claps for golf. Those claps are sad.
Yes, they're very slow. Well, it's because it's old people. That's why. They don't want to hurt
like,
their wrists.
slip a disc, clapping or something.
What else do we got? Oh, so last gaming topics kind of have to do with Kickstarter. First, Yooka-Laylee, brand new game announced by the makers of Banjo-Kazooie. This is kind of their spiritual successor. Has now become the fastest video game to hit $1 million on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Which is pretty amazing. Like, do you think a game like that would have been fucking hit $1 million in like 6 hours?
I think these not real indie developers need to stop fucking kickstarting. That really pissed me off. It's like they're taking all the money from the real indie developers, That's the way I see it. It's really fucking irritating.
What?
What? Okay, these developers who are like Star Citizen and fucking like all these other developers, dude, who aren't really they don't need to kickstart, alright?
Yeah.
And they're doing Kickstarters. And like Kickstarter's supposed to be for, people that actually need crowdfunding. And it's taking all the hype and excitement from any actual indie developers.
Maybe they need
And putting it into
crowdfunding.
these not real indie developers. No.
Maybe they don't
If
have
they
a big
really-
publisher.
No, if they really wanted it done, they could get it done. Probably no fucking problem.
Whatever.
Fucking cop out.
People obviously want the game. They donated their money, over 1.3 mil. And fucking yeah, it's happening. It actually got
Yeah.
funded in 40 minutes, which is pretty crazy.
There you go. God.
What?
That's just they're not. They're just already big. They don't need this fucking Kickstarter.
Maybe people just want to play more Banjo-Kazooie-ish games.
It doesn't matter. They're
I
cashing
would.
in on-
I miss those type of games. Fucking Crash, Banjo, Mario 64.
I want a new Donkey Kong 64. That's an HD remake I would play.
Nintendo doesn't really do those.
I know.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
But you can play fucking Yooka-Laylee, which is a weird name, but it's Yuka and Laylee. It's two creatures. Jack and Daxter you can throw on that fucking list. A bunch of them. I might kickstart it, because I like those type of games.
It doesn't sound like they need it.
I know. I was like, what's
Yeah.
the point of kickstarting it though? Once it's already gone.
So
So
I reserve
far
myself
above
a
the-
copy.
Oh, because it's gonna be so rare and hard to find, right?
You don't know this.
God,
But speaking of Kickstarter, kudos for you.
what?
The creator of Symphony of the Night Castlevania, regarded as one of the best games ever created, is kickstarting a brand new game, a spiritual successor to Castlevania.
And I hate spiritual successors, dude. To
Called
be
Blood.
honest.
Then why you fucking give money to the Mighty Number 9?
Ah, God.
That's a spiritual successor.
I know, and I hate it. It's just it's basically like we're making the same game you love, but because of legal reasons, we can't use the same characters. That just pisses me off.
Is Castlevania Konami?
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
you want Castlevania Mobile?
No, and the reason
Then
I love
kickstart
Castlevania.
this game.
No, I'm so attached to the characters from Castlevania, the Belmonts, Dracula, Alucard, and the fact that they're going to be basically just reskinning it. That's awesome for a person that loves the gameplay, but I'm losing all that emotional attachment to all those characters that I grew up with, and it's just fucking kills me, dude. I'm kind of like iffy about Mighty Number 9. Like, I don't even want to call it Mighty Number 9. I just want to call it fucking Mega Man. And it's hard. It's hard. It's heartbreaking and it's hard. Fucking deal with that shit.
Well, would you consider him an indie developer or a big developer?
I don't know about the Japanese developers because a lot of them are kind of like breaking off from their parent companies, like the big guys, and they're like going off on their own. And I don't know their whole situation.
Here,
like,
let's throw a hypothetical at you. Let's say Kojima wants to kickstart a game, Metal Gear Solid-ish.
And see, I don't think he would ever have to do that. Like, he could go to any developer and be like, hey, give me $1 million to make this game. And they'd be like, here's like 7, alright?
Yeah, but he obviously has had trouble with bigger companies, a la Konami, so he wants to do stuff on his own, and he wants the community to be involved. So, hypothetically speaking, if he does want to make a Metal Gear type-ish game, you gonna fund, you gonna bitch, what are you gonna do?
No, I haven't given money to this fucking Castlevania spiritual successor.
Bloodstained.
Whatever. I don't even know the name of it. I'm not giving money to them.
Well, it doesn't need your fucking money because it's
something.
I know,
Something
it's already been insane,
something
dude.
completely unrelated to Metal Gear, but just like another game made by.
Then he'll fucking fund it. If it's not like a complete clone of what he's popular for, he'll probably.
I don't know. It depends. It really depends. Cause
what if they want to do Silent Hill and he needs money?
I don't know. I don't care.
This is all hypotheticals.
It couldn't be Silent Hill because they don't
It'd
own
be
the
Hill
rights
Silent.
to it. Yeah, fuck yourself, right? God.
The hills are silent.
Jesus, I hate
The hills have eyes,
spiritual
no mouths.
successors.
Maybe
dude.
Highland
I really
Hills?
do. God damn it! If you're doing a spiritual successor, if it's like Demon Souls to Dark Souls, there was so little time between there. It was like, who gives a fuck? But if Nintendo like lost the rights to Mario or some shit, and they're like, okay, now we're making a new game. It plays just like Mario, except it's not Mario. What the fuck? I'm not excited about that.
Because you love Mario.
God, it just ruins the whole emotional attachment that you've grown.
Does it wanna be a me, Mario?
I guess, but who's to blame here? Is it the companies that don't want to make games with these characters, like Mega Man and Castlevania? Like
that really pisses me off about Capcom. By the way, that they just abandoned Mega Man, and there's no other way for the people that actually care about it to like pick it up again. That really pisses me off. Like, at a bunch of different things.
So you're not gonna fucking put in some money for Bloodstained?
Probably not, no.
Well, they have surpassed $1 million in 10 hours at the launch of the fucking Kickstarter.
So they don't need your money.
They don't need your fucking money.
No. And dude, I was looking at their Kickstarter. It was bullshit. Kickstarters usually they offer like pretty nice incentive to give money early. This was just a fucking huge pre-order program. That's all that fucking was, and that's not what Kickstarter's supposed to be. So.
It's got 2.6 mil right now. Holy shit.
That is absolute horseshit. Dude, you literally donated $60 and they're like, oh, you'll get a reservation of this game. I'm like, okay, I could go to fucking GameStop for that. Okay, I don't need fucking the guise of a Kickstarter. Like, oh fuck, gets me so angry.
For $150, you get a fucking soft. Oh, that was just a soft cover, but it's a book, art book. Okay.
That is the biggest fucking money grab I've fucking seen on Kickstarter.
But are you gonna buy it when it comes out?
I don't know. Maybe. Probably. But I'm not gonna pre-order it through a fucking Kickstarter program. Alright?
Fine. You don't want to see these indie developers succeed.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to see these indie developers who, aren't really indie developers, just get free money basically to make games. Yeah, okay.
Hey, you want the games that you want? You gotta fund them.
Yeah. It's called risk and reward, like, businesses worked out the fucking last 150 years.
It is.
Right? I don't give them their budget, basically, by giving them money, telling them how much I want to play their game. No, they're supposed to put in as much effort and money as they can afford, and then, hopefully get more in return because it was so amazing. Alright? I'm not going to give them a free pass to just make whatever fucking game they want. It takes out all the risk, dude, and that means you're not going to get as great as a game as you probably would. So.
I guess. I don't know. We'll have to wait to see till the final product. But
Simple as that.
yeah.
They already have your money.
I'm trying to
They
wrap
don't
it up
care.
though. I'm trying to wrap it
I don't care. It's pissed me off.
So
Get to movie news. I want to talk about something sick and disgusting. Okay?
we're getting to that. So that's it for gaming news. Now we're gonna hop into some TV show movie news. Now first, Sweet Luck is not here, so we're not gonna be talking about Flash. But luckily, we have some pre-recorded conversation about the Flash season finale, Supergirl trailer.
Pre-recorded conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit it in. So we're gonna cut to that now. And you can listen to all the Flash season finale stuff, all that good comics
We'll
book
be
stuff.
we'll be back after these messages from Sweet Luck and gang.
All right, Sweet Luck. What up?
Yes. What up?
You know what time it is. It is
It's that
Flash
Flash
talk time. Yeah. So, sadly, season 1 has come to an end. Before we get into the last few episodes, overall, what'd you think of the season?
I liked it.
Should we save
I
that for
enjoyed
last, or?
No,
Fuck.
we can talk about it first,
Yeah, first.
and then we'll loop around.
Yeah.
I liked it. He had good progression. What episode did he actually start getting his powers? First one?
First
Or second?
Yeah.
I almost feel like that was too quick. Kind of like goodness, would like it a little bit later so we could learn a little bit more story about him. But it's all good. I ain't got a problem. Too big of a problem with that.
I think it was amazing.
Jump straight into it.
The villain alone made the whole season. And
You
I
just
think
really like that actor.
he did a fantastic job of that character. Because if you don't have a good villain, you really have nothing to go off. That's the whole. I love the story and the build
It has
up
to be good
it.
versus evil, and it has to be a good and a good evil.
And it was an extremely good evil, and he did an amazing job versus Reverse Flash. And apparently, actually, we'll talk about this after, but
I know what you're gonna say. You
he's
already
going
linked
to
it
be
to me.
appearing in season 2. And we'll
yeah.
talk about what might happen in season 2. So, a couple episodes, last 3 episodes, we'll kind of quickly go through. We'll spend more time probably on the last one. So first, Grodd Lives, introducing Gorilla Grodd. I forgot how that episode ended and led into this one, but they found Wells. Wells knew of their trap.
Grodd?
Yeah.
The Grodd episode, he kidnapped. Yeah, he kidnapped the black cop, and then they built a device to put on Barry so he couldn't get in his mind, and then it ended up the Gorilla Grodd got hit by a train.
What'd you think of the gorilla?
He was big.
He looked awesome. Yeah. And he looked like a troubled. He didn't want to do bad. But
Nah, he looked evil.
Wells is tortured. Not tortured him, but brainwashed him.
He looked evil.
And, I don't know. The ending kind of sucked.
Train?
I thought no, not even that. The ending. Where it's him, or Barry and Iris are on the fucking roof talking, and then you see Grodd climbing up the ladder, or the building.
The building going all King Kong style.
And then it's whoa, he's obviously gonna be in the next episode. Nope, nothing. He just jumps.
He's gone.
I
He's
don't
gonna
know.
be the season 2 villain.
I don't know.
He will be. He's because he made it. Because he played he was just in the background for half of season 1. Then he had his one episode where he came and he went gone, and he's now gone. So he's gonna be a mainstay in season 2. They're just not gonna get rid of him.
Well, if Wells comes back, or not Wells, but Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash.
I don't think they're gonna use the Reverse Flash again as the main. I feel like they're gonna switch roles. The Gorilla Grodd's gonna be the mainstay, and the Reverse Flash is gonna be in the background doing stuff.
I'd like to see a Planet of the Apes type thing. Storyline where Grodd is trying to turn get monkeys and fucking trying to take over the world.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Comes up with the gas or chemical to inject other monkeys with, so they're smart.
Yeah, and then they get psychic powers. It's fucking crazy. And then the Justice League comes in, or the fake Justice League that they've assembled with Green Arrow and Firestorm, which leads into the next episode. So Grodd episode, awesome. These last 3 episodes were they knocked it out of the park with this. So Grodd episode was awesome. After that, we had the big build-up. Reverse Flash, they come head to head. They hyped up the fucking episode by saying Green Arrow and fucking Firestorm are gonna come, and they're gonna have a mini Justice League. They saved that till the last 5 minutes, which I guess.
They just throw it in there.
It was overhyped as shit. Like, it wasn't even that
I thought it was
big
going to be like a main, like, at least half the episode was going to be that, but they just threw him in at the end, which was disappointing. There's like, yeah, we need them, and Argus is going to come help, but Argus just got blown out of the sky.
Oh, yes, one thing. Okay, so this episode I liked and I didn't like. One thing I didn't like was, like, Reverse Flash. He just ran away. Like, we don't know where he went, but he just ran out of town. And they'd never really explained that. I just thought that was kind of weird.
Talking about after they discovered he was, like, in Star Labs?
Yeah, and then he ran away. The whole episode.
Well, where was he supposed to go?
I don't know. I don't know.
He doesn't have a backup base.
But, like, where did he run to?
He just ran and got away.
But then he came back. It was really weird. I didn't like it too much.
You realize he can go really far and can come back really quick, right? He's the Reverse Flash. He can go and come as he pleases.
I kind of got that part from watching the series. But, I don't know. I just thought it was, like, really random that he just ran
He's not going to have a freaking little bat cave. Like.
But this episode focused on Wells. He's got a little base under the particle accelerator. They want to move the villains. I don't know why.
Because the particle accelerator, the black hole or something.
Oh, it killed them, yeah. So they want to move the villains and whatever. And then they gotta get help from Captain Cold, which I thought was pretty random. It's like, why are you gonna go to your villains for help? But
yeah, they knew, like, going into that, he's gonna screw them over. So
yeah, and then now all the villains are free. They're fucking. Some I didn't even know. You said one was an Arrow villain.
The Laser Eye guys, he was in the Arrow for an episode. They had to fight a superhuman, metahuman, whatever they're called on here.
But did you get the Green Lantern Easter egg?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so when they're at the airport, they're talking about the airport, whatever, and they talked about a pilot that went missing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a Green Lantern Easter egg, because what happens is Hal Jordan, who's the Green Lantern, works as a pilot at that airfield.
Oh, he works at that airfield?
Yeah, and then he ends up going missing because he goes into space and becomes a Green Lantern.
Yeah.
So that could be a little Green Lantern Easter egg. Maybe he's going to be part of the TV show coming up, which would be fucking awesome. Like, that would be really cool to have a Green Lantern show. But, yeah, a little Easter egg there. And, okay, so Captain Cold screws him. They release all the villains. Apparently they're going to have a villain team up later on in season 2. And then the episode ended with Reverse Flash coming back to fight Barry. Arrow and Firestorm come in. They have a great fight. They kick Reverse Flash's ass.
Oliver does.
And that was it. I didn't like that.
What do you mean you didn't like that?
I didn't like that. Because the whole season you've been waiting for fucking Flash, Reverse Flash, for them to go one-on-one, head-to-head, fight each other.
Season finale, bruh. Season finale.
I know. And then, like, we never really got that here. It was just a pretty easy fight. You had
it was Oliver
Arrow.
kicking his tail.
Shot him with a couple arrows that fucked with him.
Yeah, it took away his speed.
I don't know. I didn't like that. I like that they needed superheroes to, like, team up on him to show that he's really powerful. But I also wanted that, Flash and Reverse Flash one-on-one. But, yeah, I'm torn. I'm torn on that. But that's how it ended. It was like, oh shit, like, what are they going to do for the season finale?
And they put him in prison.
Yeah, and then the season finale. Holy shit, what a season finale is ridiculous.
It was pretty good.
Did you tear up at all?
That ending. The what?
Did you tear up at all?
No, I didn't tear up.
Lots of emotional stuff. His heart-to-heart with his dad. If he had to go do it, he had to soul search and see if he really wanted to save his mom. And that would ruin everything about...
Yeah. I don't know how I felt about the future him telling him no.
Yeah, that was interesting. It's like, hey, stay in your room.
Yeah. Get in your room, little boy.
And... that's pretty cool, but he finally got to talk to his mom. He did go back in time. Tons of Easter eggs there alone. You see Caitlin as Killer Frost. You see the Flash Museum. You see Barry in jail. there's a couple other ones. There's like big stuff of possible teases for season 2. And he goes back in time, doesn't save his mom, but he finally gets to talk to her. He gets to realize that.
Yeah, he's like, hey, it's me.
His mom's proud of him, and he has a pretty good life with Joe and Iris and stuff like that. So they decide to free what's his face, Reverse Flash, so he can go back to his time. Barry goes back to the past, fixes it, gets the future he's always wanted. But Barry's like, no, he comes back. Awesome punch. I like
bust the like spaceship or whatever it was, the time traveling ship.
Destroyed his time travel machine. And
then you get your awesome one-on-one fight.
It wasn't that good. It was like 2 seconds and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, because Reverse Flash started to win, and so they pulled the all suicide hero.
Yes, did you expect that?
Him killing himself?
Yes. Eddie killing himself so that Reverse Flash never exists.
I don't know if I expected that for a season finale, but I did see that like in the long run happening, because if Barry could never beat him, I did see him sacrificing himself, but I did not expect it to be season 1. I thought maybe season 2 or 3 for that, because that's like the one true way to defeat him, is just to kill him off.
To kill, he never exists. Which begs the question: if he does that, he ends up changing the past anyways, right? Because if Reverse Flash never existed, then Flash's mom never dies, then he never becomes the Flash.
Who still becomes the Flash, just in the alternate way.
In a different way. So yeah, that's like the big question going into season 2. I watched a bunch of people like talk about it because I wanted to get their interpretation of the ending, like what they thought. When big stuff like this happens, I like to get everyone's perspective on things, what they think's gonna happen. And a lot of people think season 2, is gonna be an alternate reality.
In true time travel fashion, it should be a complete fresh start before he gets his superpowers. Because what gave him his superpowers is the particle accelerator. So that doesn't now exist till, 30, 40 years later?
Yeah.
So, I don't know how he's gonna get.
What's gonna happen in season 2? Like, I don't even fucking know.
They have a clean slate. They could either continue with what they have, which wouldn't make sense time travel wise, or they could basically just act like season 1 never happened, which would make more sense. Time travel, knowledge stuff, words.
I'm in a complete I don't know. I really don't know. And I like to have an idea of okay, this is what we can expect. But no, I have no fucking idea. Anything can happen, literally.
Yeah, I feel like they are gonna start out just starting over.
Alternate worlds? Do you think his mom's gonna be alive? What's your perfect scenario? What do you think is gonna happen?
Perfect scenario, start out. His mom is still alive. His dad's not in jail. He hasn't got his superpowers yet. He's still really good friends with Iris, but not that good of friends. So they maybe have dated or are dating, or are still good. Yeah, crush kind of thing, and he's still shy about it or whatever. And I feel like they will date in season 2.
Then what about Eddie? Does he become the Reverse Flash?
I don't know where Eddie would be in this, because his timeline would stay the same. He would still be the partner.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because he went into the black hole at the end, so.
Yeah, a lot of people think he's gonna become a hero or something.
Yeah, they could say he got powers from that or whatever.
Yeah, but he's dead and fucking.
Yeah, and Barry went to the black hole too, so. Yeah, they could say Barry still has his superpowers, but there's 2 Barrys in the universe. There's one with the superpowers and one without it, because the black hole led to the alternate universe. They could do that.
Or what if that black hole leads to the future somehow?
They can go anywhere with it because it's a black hole and there's no laws of physics with black holes except it's really, really strong gravity. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to think. It's like, I don't know. We gotta wait.
The possibilities are unlimited.
I think October is when it comes back, which really sucks. But
That's a good distance. I'll be in college.
it's so sad not having that Flash anymore. Fucking goddamn it.
Bro, you gotta get more TV shows, bro.
Look, nothing compares to Flash.
No, but you gotta find stuff to fill up those days of Flash. Like, you know what's coming on soon?
Tosh.0.
Sure, that's on constantly.
It's on
But
Tuesdays.
you have Under the Dome coming back, season 2.
That's you. That's your show.
Yeah, you should get into it, bro. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know.
Or you could watch all the Arrow seasons. Those are good. But you don't like the Green Arrow.
No, too lame.
You're too good for him, although he's a freaking boss.
It's a Batman clone. I'd rather just have Batman.
Nah.
But with Flash coming back in later this year, I believe, or next year, a couple other shows are going to be joining the DC universe. First, they revealed the trailer for Supergirl. What did you think about that?
It's a long trailer.
It was.
I wouldn't even call that a trailer.
Like
That's like
6 minutes.
that is the first 10 minutes of the freaking first episode.
It got pretty shit on from what I saw. Like, a lot of people didn't like it. But I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was solid. I don't know if I'm going to watch. I mean, I'm probably going to watch.
You're definitely going to watch, because I'm going to make you watch it with me. Should be interesting. I want to see her pick up cars and stuff.
Yeah, and the biggest thing from that trailer that, like, holy shit, they mentioned Superman.
Yeah. They're not going to have Superman.
No, but just mentioning him makes him a part of that world.
Of course he's part of that world. They're cousins? Cousins?
Yeah, they're cousins.
Yeah, so of course they're going to mention him. They're relatives, bro.
I don't know. I honestly don't know how well this show's gonna do. I don't think.
Who's the villain going to be?
I have no fucking idea. I don't know anything about Superman, Supergirl.
Gotta have a good villain for a good hero.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Who's your arch nemesis?
I have no fucking idea. I don't know
You
anything
know
about
anything about it? I'm
I
about to
don't know
Google it.
anything.
Supergirl arch. Oh god, I can't spell girl. Arch.
Maybe Lex Luthor?
Comic Vine.
I don't think it'd
So
be
website?
Lex Luthor.
Arch. Nemesis. Arch. Superman's arch foe, Lex Luthor. I don't care. One-way DC. I don't know.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna pick some random person. But
Doesn't really have one.
it looks okay. You know, I have some hope for Supergirl, but a show that I'm pretty excited for is the other DC show, Legends of Tomorrow. You're gonna have a full cast. You're gonna have Firestorm. You're gonna have Captain Cold, his partner Heatwave, White Canary, formerly Black Canary.
Yeah, how are they bringing her back?
I have no fucking idea. You're gonna have to watch the show.
That doesn't make any sense how she's coming back. She's been dead for so long.
You got Hawk Girl. You got Rip Hunter. The trailer was good. What did you think of the trailer? Oh, Adam. Did I say Adam? Adam too.
No, you didn't say Adam. I don't remember the trailer. It's been over a week since I freaking watched this, dude. So I said you can't be asking me about stuff I watched over a week ago. I don't remember. I watched plenty of stuff in betweens. It's too much, bro. Too much info.
What do you think of that group? Villains, heroes coming together for I don't know why, but
I don't know. I feel like it could be pretty good because it's like this Suicide Squad on the Arrow, which is pretty good. It has some heroes. It's got some villains on it.
Yeah, it's mainly villains though.
I know, but it's mainly villains. But you got freaking Diggle and his wife, which are both good. And sometimes Arrow helps in. And Deadshot turned out to be like helpful, suiciding savior kind of guy. So he turned good. So if it's anything like the Suicide Squad on there, it'll be awesome.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested just because it has like a lot of characters and how they're gonna If it's even gonna... Well, Arrow and Flash appear in the trailer, so...
Yeah, but they're just gonna be like, alright, you guys are working together now. And then zoom out.
Well, Arrow doesn't zoom.
Well, the Flash is gonna pick him up and zoom, or the Arrow is just gonna, ba-zing, shoot a faraway building and just go out.
What does that say about Arrow? Because the season finale, he retires, but in this thing, he has a suit on.
I don't know how that's gonna work out. Maybe it's the alternate universe because Barry still has the superpowers.
You think that's gonna affect everything?
It has to, because they overlaid. Like, Barry in the season finale of the Arrow came in and helped his whole crew not die.
Yeah, that'd be interesting if the alternate worlds in Flash affects
it
Arrow,
should.
because the season 3 finale was kind of like a perfect send-off. So, with this whole fucking alternate worlds...
Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to come in and, take out the whole freaking...
Ra's al Ghul might never even happen.
Well, that'd still happen, but his friends would still be locked up and or dead because he took out the whole assassin crew.
Fuck.
So.
I didn't even think about that affecting
they
Arrow.
are entwined, bro. Okay.
Damn, that makes it even more interesting if they do change stuff like that.
So maybe that's why he's back in the suit. Maybe he still because he went against Roz because he knew he had Barry as a backup. So now he doesn't have Barry as a backup, so he would go further along with Ra's plan, possibly, and he might actually become Ra's.
Maybe. That's it. I totally forgot that Arrow world, and because it's separate shows, the same
city.
world. Yeah.
It's just a city down the road. City. Yeah, a city down the road. It literally takes him like an hour to run there. So.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff coming up. I'm pretty excited. Marvel, you got to step your TV game up a little bit. Well,
Marvel's got the movies, bro.
Well, they got Daredevil and stuff. There's gonna be more Netflix shows, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's gonna be our Flash talk. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let's get on with the rest of what's cracking.
Woo-woo.
It's a fucking flawless edit. You just ruined it. Yeah, cool. Anyways, so hope you guys enjoyed the Flash stuff. Let's move on.
Listen to my shit.
You guys are ruining the magic of editing.
Are you going to put this laughter before or after?
After.
I would do
wasn't
before.
that an interesting conversation? That was fantastic.
It was great.
I did not know any of that stuff.
I don't even know what you. Okay. What's next?
Just losing his shit right now.
Could relax.
I can't.
Relax.
I can't.
Since we got three pretty big fans of it, you guys want to talk about some Game of Thrones?
Sansa got raped and it was terrible.
Actually,
Spoilers. Shit.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Jeez. Jeez.
How's the show
God.
going?
Do some of that editing magic and just pre-record.
Can we pre-record this part too?
No, Game of Thrones. How you liking the season? I heard there's a lot of rape.
It's getting crazy and it's going really far from the books, and I have no idea where it's going to go next. And
Yeah,
it seems
what-
like
what is
as of right
happening to the
now,
Tyrells?
just unnecessary rape involved, and unless they justify it some way, I don't
Was
know
it
how.
double rape? Because the last episode had a rape ending, and I'm like, hey, did you see the rape ending, Scorp? He's like, yeah, there was rape in the last episode. So was there double rape? There's rape in one episode and then the next one?
Double rape.
Was there double rape?
I don't know. I might be becoming immune to like rape scenes because
I think
what
it
I
was.
was gonna say.
I think it was just it's fun.
oh,
No, the other one wasn't really. It was something, but
Because there's the one where he forced.
it wasn't
to
any more
watch.
comfortable to watch.
I actually watched it because it was there was a lot of outcry about it. I was like, what the fuck is everyone bitching about? This is
I
rape.
thought
it's just the
Theon
fact that it
was
was
about to,
there.
like,
It
stab
didn't matter how
him with that.
graphic it was.
But then he just didn't. So
I don't know the story, so it's-
As of right now, it was a pointless rape that went against the direction they were kind of taking the character in, and it pissed a lot of people off. But next episode, who knows what'll happen? It might be justified in some way, shape, or form, and be important to the story. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Scorp, talk
Yeah.
him?
Do you think it was just to like make him look even worse?
You honestly couldn't make him look any worse than
That's
he
what I was
already.
gonna say.
Like,
Like you
there's-
can't do that. So that would just make that scene pointless.
Exactly, and I'm waiting till the next episode to decide if they're hitting that far of a low, because as of right now, there was no reason for it at all. Like, and yeah, except for the oh my god, the shock, and I'm like, okay, you've done that enough already, Game of Thrones. You don't need to shock us with a fucking rape, alright? So
Shock us with the wiener, wiener, wiener.
yeah, there's been like no wiener since season
No
1, so
Didn't one
yeah,
guy get his cut off?
yeah, but they didn't show it, so. They will show all the boobs and the frontal bush, you know, in the world, but, you know, when a dick comes, the shadows and the knees and stuff will be, like,
The
ever
butts.
so perfectly
You see
placed.
butts.
Lots of buttons.
Yeah, see man, but, you know, I saw another movie that had more man
We'll
butts,
get
so.
to that when we wrap up. So, Game of Thrones going good? You guys don't want to discuss anything?
It's the same. It's not better or worse than it had been, you know. It's getting crazier because it's not following the books, but...
I don't know if
What?
anything in the books happened to the Tyrells. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
What do you
But-
think of Arya's story arc?
It's pretty
Eh.
cool.
It's getting interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. She's about
Finally,
to go
yeah.
kill some more people.
Can I just say that I've never been more emotionally attached to a prop ever?
Then
Her freaking sword, man.
Oh, okay. I was like,
If she threw that shit in the water, I would have fucking cried and turned that goddamn thing off right there.
True. I did when she was throwing all her shit in the water. I was choking up, and I was like, "Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it." And then she didn't do it, so everything's okay. But
Scorp,
Yeah.
did you read the books?
I'm like halfway through the first one.
Oh, okay.
It's been sitting beside my bed.
I already knew
for-
what she was going to do.
That's in his
The sword.
backlog.
I'm like,
Oh
I
man,
got-
if you want to talk about
half-
books in my backlog, I have a pile of them.
talk about books and vinyls that are in the backlog.
Civil War and Batman Hush. That's in your fucking backlog.
Those aren't real books,
Yes,
gangster.
they are, asshole.
Wow.
Art. That's what it is.
Those are books you could read in like a
Sounded
half hour.
passionate
Right?
about that.
Hey, you get emotionally attached reading these stories with these characters. It's just the same as Game of Thrones.
Gangster.
No.
If you can read it in a half hour or less, it's not a real book. Alright.
Well, usually I don't read just a comic. I read the whole collection of comics.
I feel like it is objectively not like Game of Thrones.
It's fucking a novel. It's a story.
I could tell you a story. It doesn't mean that it's going to be as good or the same as
Look,
even your comic
You don't want to
books.
fucking compare Marvel or just comic book shit in general to Game of Thrones because it's more successful than Game of Thrones.
Ooh.
Avengers making billions out here. Making billions, dog.
Yep.
What does Game of Thrones do? Gives you a flaccid dick. That's what it does.
Game of Thrones gets pirated more than anything else in the entire world. So as far as like popularity goes, I'm
don't
gonna
give
give
a
it to Game
shit
of
about Game of Thrones. I don't give a shit about wieners. Iron Man, Spider Man.
There's not been a wiener in Game of There's more
Thor, man.
wieners than Marvel. There has been in the last like 3 seasons of Game of Thrones. Okay. Let's
Wait,
look at
what?
Spider-Man. It's just one wiener. Just one giant fucking wiener.
So it's red and blue.
Yeah, he's a wiener.
It's very veiny.
So gross.
I read a very educational post the other day that demonstrated how you could draw Pikachu with just drawing various sticks of different sizes.
Okay.
Must found that on his fisting blog.
Mr. Fister.
Mr. Fister.
You guys watch any movies recently?
Ex Machina.
As I bow my head in shame.
You bow your head in shame. Gangster watched Human Centipede 3.
No, I want to hear about Scorp's Ex Machina. Because you watched it.
Yeah, it was a really good movie. It surprised me. I didn't think it was going to be as good.
You watched Mad Max, the new one? You liked that?
Oh, I did watch Mad Max. That one was amazing. I thought it was going to be a snorefest because, like, I don't know how long you can drive through a desert for an entire movie. But they managed to cram in a bunch of plot, and it was...
It surprised me a lot.
You watched
I
it,
really,
yeah?
really, really, really liked it.
A lot.
Definitely watch it.
What else did you watch?
A lot. What else did I watch?
Centipede 3.
I
Admit it. Admit it.
Duncan, you watch any
Human
movies?
Centipede 3.
No, but I think I'm gonna
Been
like
trying to
shut
block
my
that
volume
there.
off for the Centipede 3
No,
discussion.
we're
No.
going to explain it.
It's not.
I don't wanna hear it.
Centipede
spoilers.
2.
Don't
Is it
come on,
'cause
I
it's
don't want to hear it.
You don't want it
at
to
all.
spoil it?
We watched it, so you don't have to. Alright, and I'm going to
Should
give
I
you the...
should I turn it off now?
Hold on. Before
You about to start talking about it?
it's fine unless you really want to watch it. I guess you can mute it. It's not that bad. But I did
that's
watch a
the
couple
reason.
movies. I watched Project Almanac, which is okay. I think that's about it. And then I watched
a
Human
couple of
Centipede
movies.
3.
Why
Labels
why
one.
watch that movie? I don't understand.
Wait, Project Almanac?
No.
Which one?
Human Centipede.
Oh, why?
Why? Like why?
Watch-
What's the point of watching it?
Kuda made me.
It's just
Could have
disgusting.
made you? Okay.
No, that's basically.
I have some very far-reaching influence, dude. From Japan to Canada, I could make you watch a movie. Yeah.
I really think you guys will enjoy Ex Machina. Excuse me.
I
Was it
think
a
you won't
Snorfest?
enjoy Project Almanac.
Sorry, Kuda?
Was it a Snorfest? Because you kind of almost passed out in the middle of trying to explain.
No, it wasn't. I'm just running off very little sleep, and it's
I watched the trailer. It looked pretty cool.
for Ex Machina.
Yeah.
For Face Off.
No,
It's
it's
awesome.
it's really good. It's a really good movie.
Tunkum, you like alternate worlds and shit and time travel and shit? You
Sure.
like Project Almanac.
What happens?
They find a time machine, they go back in time and try to fix stuff, and
Oh,
it
it
fucks up
sounds,
shit in the future.
Sounds like the Butterfly Effect.
I never watched.
You should watch it. Because he goes back in time and he tries to fix stuff. Just fucks up shit more.
Then, yeah, it sounds like that. The exact same thing.
Except he doesn't have a time machine. He just has superpowers.
Anyway. So I
shit
guess
powers.
we can talk about the elephant in the room.
The
It's a
giant
centipede.
elephant.
the giant
Giant
centipede
centipede
elephant.
in the
The
room.
500 ass-to-mouth elephants, line, conga line.
Hold on, before we start Tunkum, you watched just the first one?
I don't remember which one I watched. They're all the same.
Was it black and white, or was it not black and white?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, you watched the
Okay,
first
you watched the first one. Okay.
one. Did you watch it all?
Yep.
Eyes open throughout the whole thing?
Yep.
What'd you think?
First one wasn't so bad.
It was just gross. There was like no interesting plot. Nothing interesting happened. It was just gross.
Are you kidding me, dude?
No,
Are
I'm
you
not kidding.
kidding me? Where would you ever find yourself in the situation in another movie that's anything like that? Where
Because
one
other
character
movies are
is
interesting.
concerned about shitting because when he shits, it's gonna be directly into the mouth of another human being. All right.
Sounds like Final Destination.
What?
Doesn't sound like Final Destination.
No one had a
It's
fucking,
like,
oh my
it's
god.
like as soon as one
I'm
person
so
shits, like some cog spins, which hits a nail that falls off the table, which
There were no cogs,
rolls
bro. This
down
was right into their
and-
mouth. All right.
If a bear
This isn't
shits
like
in the
you took a
woods, does
dump
anyone
on the
get
side of
beheaded?
the building
It's
and
asshole.
like this wasn't a Rube Goldberg machine of shitting into a mouth. It was just shit into the mouth. Done.
Oh my god. Horrible memories. Horrible memories.
So, we
I'm
watched
glad I
Human
was like,
Centipede
kind
3.
of sort of out of it.
I never watched any of them. Heard horrific
Yeah.
things. Kuda, he did a great review of the second one. It was like one of the
Yeah.
first ones Crackin's too. It was like first 15, I think it was.
Yeah.
He did an amazing review. I felt like I watched it. And then we watched the third one. And,
Can we get a review like that for the third one, Kuda?
no, because he went on all in depth and shit. And,
Yeah, I can do a lot quicker on this one.
It was pretty tame.
Yeah, he was
Extremely
definitely pretty tame.
all
Which
like
is bullshit, because they kept typing this, saying that it was going to make Human Centipede 2 look like a Disney film. And
did say
Human
that.
Centipede 2 is the most horrific fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. Okay, Human Centipede 3 was like...
Disney
It
film.
was...
Saw.
It was like Saw, except it was more campy. Saw takes itself kind of seriously. This was just like, it was, I don't know, it was just campy as fuck.
That's what I felt about the one that I watched.
Human Centipede 1 it kind of takes itself a little seriously.
This one didn't take itself seriously at all. It had the director in it.
I didn't feel like it.
They were shit talking their own movies in the fucking in Human Centipede 3, because it's all one big meta thing. Like, okay, in Human Centipede 1, it was supposed to be like a real life event, and then Human Centipede 2, Human Centipede 1, all that happened in there was actually just a movie, and then Human Centipede 3, everything that happened in Human Centipede 1 and 2 was actually a movie, and it's influencing this new world where there was never actually like a centipede being built. It's just like, holy shit.
So,
and, yeah,
brief synopsis of the third one.
It is pretty meta. I didn't realize that until you mentioned it.
There's a warden. He runs a prison.
Yes. He's German American. And
he's a German Mr. Clean.
Prison. The inmates are
He's
getting
just
pretty
very,
wildly.
very sanitary.
And I think the director comes up with the idea to. Hey, I
it
watched.
wasn't the director. It was the accountant.
Bubbles.
Accountant.
Fat Hitler.
Okay, let me do it, gang.
Dwight.
Alright, so let me explain this movie. Alright, let's go. Ready? Okay.
I don't know any of the characters' names. I just know the.
I don't either. I'm
aliases
just
that I
going to
gave
explain them as I saw them. Alright, so crazy warden running a prison. He doesn't feel like he's getting enough respect.
Clean.
Okay, Mr. Clean. Jesus fucking Christ. He's bald, he's crazy, he's German. Okay, and he's in a prison. He's a little fucking insane, and the prisoners don't respect it. And he's like trying to think of ways to reform the prison system. So first he tries, waterboarding a guy with boiling water, melting his face off. Doesn't work. The prisoners still disrespect him. Then he's like, okay, I'm going to cut off all the prisoners' balls and eat them. Okay, and so he does that to one guy.
Rub it on my face.
Yeah, he cuts the guy's balls off while he's awake, pinned against the wall, smears the blood against his Mr. Clean head. He becomes Mr. Anti-Clean, and he
becomes
later,
Red Skull.
yeah, he becomes Red Skull, and he later eats the testicles for lunch
with a side of salt and pepper.
Side of salt and pepper and dried up clitorises.
The most amazing.
Oh my god!
I've ever seen.
So
he gets a package.
This movie, yeah, he gets a package from Africa. I don't know who he knows in Africa, but it's a jar of these shriveled up black things. We don't know exactly what they are at first. We later find out it's dried up clitorises because he's like, praise Africa, praise female circumcision, and we're like, oh my god, that's a clitoris. Yeah, it gives him power because he's fucking crazy, and so he cuts off the balls. And he's afraid the prisoners are going to like revolt and kill him because he's chopping off their balls and putting boiling water on their faces. And I'd probably want to kill a guy too that was doing that to all my buddies. And so he has a dream. He's freaking out. He's like hallucinating. He's getting raped in his kidney. That's all I'm going to say about that scene. He gets raped in his kidney.
True.
By the same dude that's castrated, so it makes absolutely
the guy
no
who cut
sense.
off his balls.
Yeah, the guy who cut off his balls is really into kidneys enough to where his balls don't matter, and he gets. Yeah, he fucked him in his kidney. That's all I'm saying.
Just the right one. The right one.
Just the right one, yeah. Thank God it wasn't a double kidney gangbang because I don't know
how that works.
He shanked him in the
They pinned
kidney.
it down, they shanked him in the kidney, and then he put his dick in his kidney, alright?
Like while his kidney was still in him?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
They cut a new hole into his side, and they put something in it, alright? And thank God it was just a dream. He woke up with a cigar burn. Thank God. Thank God that was a dream. That was the only dream sequence.
Wow. It being a dream didn't save us from any of the horrendous whatever the fuck was happening.
All
and
this
then we
other
were
stuff
forced
was totally real. Right? He was totally eating dried African clitorises and everything else. And testicles, yeah. So, and his assistant, the accountant, he has been trying to convince the warden the whole movie to listen to him, and he's like this little meek guy. He doesn't have a big voice, yeah. And he finally like, hey, Human Centipede 1 and 2, great idea for a prison. Let's put all 500 prisoners ass to mouth, and it will reform them and it will save our jobs. Basically, they're trying to save their jobs from the governor who thinks they're doing a shitty job of running the prison. So they're like, you know what? Ass to mouth.
Unrelated to The Walking Dead.
Yeah. And so the warden is like, oh my god, okay, that's a great idea. They get the director of the first 2 movies, who is also the director of the 3rd movie, to come to the prison and say, yes, it's medically accurate. We did our research. We got some doctor somewhere to say, yes, it's possible that you could sew people ass to mouth and that they could survive for a certain amount of time. And so the warden's like, okay, let's do this. They start their project. They start sewing people ass to mouth in the prison.
You don't get to see any of it.
Except the huge gaping asshole that they put the guy's mouth into, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't say you don't get to see any of it, because that was fucking disgusting. And
An asshole and not fucking balls getting cut off.
oh my god. I don't know if it was a real asshole or a prosthetic asshole, but they put a guy's face into it. And, yeah. And so, yeah, they build a centipede out of 500 prisoners. They trank him. He goes through one by one, tranking them, and shooting the ones that like eating shit. Like, you know, because you can't have somebody enjoy it. And so he shot those guys. He gets them. The warden comes, or the governor comes. He thinks he actually walks through like their whole tour, their fucking whole horror tour.
All 500 of them.
Yeah, and he's like, he's obviously horrified. He goes home. Halfway home, he's like, "Oh my god, that was a great idea, actually," and he drives back. And the warden goes crazy and yells at his human centipede naked while in the tower with a megaphone. And then the movie ends, and everything's right in the world. All right.
What?
The end.
What?
And through the whole movie, the warden is
don't
yelling
get it.
in this German accent, and it's hilarious. and it's
Wait.
campy.
So at the end, the guy who the governor went in was horrified, was driving home, and it was like, wait, no, that was actually a really
He's
good
like,
idea.
they made a lot of really good points, and that could totally reform this prison system. And he thinks he can become president.
And stop
because it's
crime,
such
because
a
the
good
whole
idea.
thing's like, oh, if someone commits a crime, they're added to the centipede.
Yeah, and it'll save the prison money because they don't have as much staff or food. Because, you know, they're all eating their own shit, and they're giving them vitamin injections or some shit. And they give them all these reasons.
You don't get like nutrition from eating shit.
Yeah, that's why they're going to give them vitamin injections. But, you know, that's cheaper than actual food, so apparently.
You can't just you can't just live off of vitamin injections.
Oh my god,
Some
Tunkum.
fucking holes in this.
Yeah, you're breaking the
my
whole
bad.
image of this reality that I had built that, you know, this could totally happen in real life.
The whole movie's about like, oh, they can survive off of just eating shit.
Yeah, well, in the first
No,
one, they
can't.
don't. The first one dies. In the first one, the head of the centipede dies, the ass of the centipede dies. The one in the middle is just like, okay, now I'm stuck and crying, and I'm pretty sure she dies later too. But yeah, I don't think they're going for any, you know, reality. But whatever, they give him all these reasons of why it's a good thing, and he thinks about it while he's going home, and he's like, oh my god, they made some really good points.
But while
And
he's driving back, the warden kills the doctor.
Oh yeah, they end up killing everybody except the warden. Basically, it was just fucking kill the doctor that, you know, was working on it. Kill the assistant who wanted to take credit for his idea, which, you know, was his idea. And then he's naked in a watchtower, screaming at his centipede,
The end.
laughing. Yeah, the end, and then the end credit.
He did a lot of fucking screaming.
Oh my god, he screamed every fucking scene, dude, and you couldn't understand him because he had such a huge, heavy German accent, and, you know, so. But it was overall, I feel the experience was worth it. Because now I get to tell people that I'm gonna fuck them in their kidney. All right. And it has some meaning behind it. All right.
Out of 100 centipede legs, what do you give it?
Well, we're 500 people. All right, so it's like 1,000 legs. All right. Yeah.
Alright, I scaled it down for...
Scaled it down.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this movie is pure and utter shit. Eaten by another person, and then shit, and then eaten by another person, and then shit. Repeated 500 times over.
The beginning's rough. Like,
oh my
really
god,
fucking
yeah,
boring.
it was. They drew it out. Like, it's called Human Centipede 3, and they literally only do stuff with the centipede in the last like 30 minutes of the movie. Like, it was
How
a draw.
long does anybody want to look at that for?
I don't know, but
that's the whole point of the
centipede.
movie.
The centipede was definitely the focal point of the first and second movies, and they kind of.
Which is why it's an awful movie.
I don't know. The first one has its merits. The second one made me want to vomit.
It doesn't
Yes.
at all. No, they're all awful. they're all terrible.
Support Human Centipede so we get more.
No, I think they're done. I think
hope
the
so.
guy is like legit
Gangster,
done.
start a Kickstarter.
It'd be a petition. petition to not make any more of these movies.
Dude, for like $1,000, you could be integrated into the Pede.
Oh, we forgot about the caterpillar.
The caterpillar. Oh my God! So they got all the lifers and death row inmates, and they chopped off their arms and legs and made a human caterpillar Pede.
So to Matt Smith too.
Yeah, that was fucking the most random, hilarious thing I've ever fucking seen. Oh my God. That was stupid.
It was so random.
That was stupid.
There was no
It was
build
just
up
a
to
bunch
it at
of
all.
it was just a bunch of torsos, ass to mouth, outside on the ground, motionless. God damn it. Oh God.
Overall, though, what'd you take away
Overall.
from the movie?
That you can fuck somebody in their, you can fuck somebody in their kidney. That eating dried African clitorises will give you power, and never let a crazy German guy be in charge of a prison.
Why are you upset that
Main message.
they didn't take this movie seriously?
It's not that I wanted
Like,
to take
how
it
can you
seriously.
expect anybody to take this movie
Okay,
seriously?
Tonga, if
Even
you
the
had
people who made
watched
it.
the second one, and
I
they
don't
said
want
they
to.
were gonna go even crazy. Okay, but if you had, that is probably one of the most grotesque and disgusting movies I've ever watched in my life, and I'm not proud of having watched it. But they said they were gonna go even farther in this third one, and they kinda.
And then you watched the third one.
Yeah, they
You
reined
weren't proud of watching the second one. Why did you watch the third one that they said
because
was
it was
just going
like
to be
a
worse?
rite of passage. That's why, and I haven't been disgusted in a very long time since being in Japan. So yeah, I felt it would have been a nice experience to go through with my buddies, so we could talk about it. And
I was highly against this. I just want to say that.
highly against this. You made popcorn.
Bullshit.
You're like,
You were
hell
the
yeah, let's
first
go.
one yeah, you were the first one. To
I
jump
didn't
off the
eat it
board.
at all.
Hey, I wanted to watch Lucy. Okay.
I wanted to watch It Follows.
You just want to watch a normal, everyday, plain Jane horror movie. All right, I wanted to go above and beyond.
Yeah,
and-
you want to watch gore, horror, psychological trauma, fucking war movie. I'm pretty
I had to see how much further they could take it because I couldn't see them finding a way to do it, and they couldn't do it. So you're lucky. You lucked out. You lucked out. Guys.
I really did. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be.
You really lucked out.
Way worse.
Gangster, can you tell us about the dreams you had?
It has nothing to do with Human Centipede. It's just a fucked up dream of being haunted by some demon. It's crazy.
Haunted by some demon.
Yeah.
Was
Sounds
it a
crazy.
centipede?
No, it wasn't Centipede.
Was it a
Haunted
German?
by some giant centipede.
Was it a German demon? Did he speak to you in a German accent?
No, it's like some chick.
Some chick.
Yeah.
Was she hot?
No, she wanted to kill me.
She could want to kill you, but was she hot?
It wasn't.
Sometimes it just adds to the appeal.
What would you rate Human Centipede? It hasn't gotten many.
Oh, it was
reviews.
god awful. There was like very few redeeming qualities in it, except the fact that I got a couple cool new catchphrases. Alright, so
Yeah.
Like?
I've already said it multiple times. And it's losing its meaning every time I say it, so I'm gonna save it for
Say it
when I
one
get-
more time. 'Cause I don't
when I
Kidney
get
fucker.
really angry. Yeah. You kidney fucker.
It was terrible. There's no fucking way around it. It was terrible. There's no redeeming qualities.
Alright, let's move on from this awful movie
Yeah. I
that
didn't want
no
to
one
talk.
ever needs to talk about ever again.
Yeah, please don't watch it. We watched it for you. We did you a favor. Just watch.
Your favorite. Definitely watch the first and second one though.
No.
Those are master.
No,
Masterworks
don't
in
watch
horror.
any of them.
Masterworks in horror. Alright.
There's no point. There's no point. It's not horror.
They're
it's
actually
just dumb.
scary movies.
They're
Like,
not scary. It's just like,
first and
why?
second
Why
one
is
were
this
pretty
happening? This is so
terrifying.
dumb
No, the
and
first and second
gross.
one
It's
were
just
pretty
dumb
fucking
and
terrible.
disgusting.
What is disgusting about ass taco? Alright, please explain this to me.
Do you know what shit is?
Yeah, it's all the stuff that I ate a couple days ago.
It's all the stuff left over after your body takes out all the nutrients.
Yeah, and elephants eat their own shit.
Oh.
They don't get nutrients from it.
Elephants
Yeah,
are
they
supposed to
do.
be pretty smart.
Yeah, elephants are
Elephant's supposed to
geniuses
be
of the animal
genius.
kingdoms.
So, what are you trying to say here, Tuck? Because
That you can't live off of shit. There's no point of putting someone ass to mouth.
You
Unless it's
can
just some,
if
like,
there's super
sexual-
awesome vitamin injections, though. Okay?
No.
No, did you watch the first one?
You need
He
a
made
feeding
a human
tube.
centipede. He made the human centipede for a good reason, alright? He was a doctor, thought it was going to revolutionize, something or other. Yeah. He was obsessed with
but
Siamese
wait.
twins.
That was just a movie.
Yes.
Aren't you
Exactly.
lucky they were all
but
just
wait.
movies?
That was also just a movie.
Actually, personally, I like the concept of the third one, where it's like, put all these fucking crazy bastards, the serial killers, ass to mouth, make a huge...
Ultimate
maybe-
punishment, yeah.
Yeah.
What's
serial-
worse than that?
Yeah, if you're on like death row or like you've done some really fucked
Alright,
up shit.
summing up. It's dumb. It's disgusting.
Okay,
You shouldn't watch it.
any movie is dumb and
Next.
disgusting. What's the point
No.
of Friday the 13th? What's the point of any horror movie? What's the point of Saw? What's
There
the
are
point
horror
of any...
movies that are done well, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
generally,
so now you're getting subjective that they're done well. They can be stupid and pointless, but as long as they were done well, it's worth watching. Okay.
no, done well includes it being realistic and not
No,
Stupid
there's
and pointless.
nothing realistic about Saw. An old guy who's got cancer, he's fucking putting together all these traps and circumstances. Yeah, sorry, no.
yes.
Friday the 13th, nothing realistic about that. I'm giving you these horror movies, and you're telling me they were realistic. No. Give me a realistic horror movie, and I'll tell you one that sucks. Alright?
I'm not a fan of the horror genre in general.
Obviously, God.
Obviously.
You're missing the whole point. They're not supposed to be documentaries on fucking...
No, but they're not scary if they're not realistic.
No, they don't have to be realistic.
Then they're not
There's
scary. It's just like, oh, this is
supernatural.
just some like fairy tale.
Like
where, like,
every
bad
other
shit happens.
movie
It's
ever
not
made,
scary.
ever.
Tunkum, you're taking this too seriously. Man.
That's what movies are, Tunkum. They're fairy tales.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be real to invoke some kind of human
Armageddon.
emotion.
Here, we'll leave off on a high note. This terrible, don't watch.
Yeah, unless you want to get some, cool catchphrases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to see someone get fucked on their kidney, because I've never
Definitely
seen
watch
another
this
movie,
movie. It's for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely for you.
that's about it. Alright, so there's a couple little news things. First,
Whoa.
A
We're
rush.
past this section.
no, we never got into it. I wanted to save the thing for last, but we just wanted to get into it. So I'll let you do it. We only got a couple things. First,
Right.
Rush Hour, the TV series, is officially a thing.
We're gonna have
It's gonna
Jackie
have-
Chan.
No, it's not going to have Jackie Chan or Chris Tucker. I just
It's
looked up
just-
the
it's
guys.
Some random Asian guy and some random black guy.
Yeah, the Asian guy, he was Jin in the Tekken movie.
Oh man, that movie sucked.
Okay, so you probably don't remember it. So he's going to play Jackie Chan's character, and then the other guy, he hasn't been in anything notable, so just some black guy.
Okay, great.
So I don't know.
Sounds awesome.
I have high hopes for this.
Why?
I feel
Because I really enjoyed, I have high hopes for the concept. And, I
the
don't know.
concept is dumb. Let's take black culture. Let's take Asian culture.
And
Let's
mix 'em.
show how they don't mix and match too well and how funny it is. That's worse than let's put 500 people ass to mouth and put them.
It's
That
not.
is,
It's not worse.
it's
it's
worse.
bad.
It's just
not
as
worse.
bad. I'm sorry. It's
I don't think that anything can be as worse, or as bad,
Oh,
or
but
worse.
look,
That's
it's a
worse.
terrible
That just makes
concept,
sense.
terrible movie. The director should be ashamed of himself. But it's
yeah.
a
And
thing.
Human Centipede was pretty bad too. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck his movies. And then he put himself in the movie. What an egotistical asshole.
Dude, he wasn't egotistical. The whole movie, they shit talk his first two
Yeah,
movies.
It was funny.
Like,
But, anyways, so. Are you excited about the Rush Hour TV show?
no.
No?
No.
Tunkum? No? Scorb, I think you fell asleep.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to fall asleep when people were talking about Human Centipede 2. I'm just saying.
Yep, it's terrible. What else do we got? Lucasfilm recently confirmed that they're working on a new Indiana Jones movie. I don't know if anyone's... No? You're not excited?
I haven't seen any Indiana Jones movies.
If I had a movie backlog, that would be on there. Indiana Jones movies?
The first three were pretty good, and then
Shia LaBeouf?
it went the same route as Star Wars. The newer Star Wars are just not anywhere near as good as the older ones, and it's the same shit.
Oh, true.
Same nonsensical shit.
Something that's been officially announced that I think we're all excited about: John Wick 2.
That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, are they gonna kill his new puppy?
I was gonna say, yeah, do you think he's gonna get a new dog that's gonna get killed and that's gonna set off the chain of events?
That's really sad, dude. Yes, I think that's what's gonna happen.
I might watch it again tonight. John Wick.
It's a good movie, dude.
really
It's totally rewatchable. Like, story doesn't really need to be there. It's total action fest.
Action's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
You fuck with John Wick? Oh shit.
Oh shit. That's so good.
And then, last but not least, apparently Disney is consider making channels dedicated just to Marvel and Star Wars. Would you be interested in either?
So 2 separate channels, or one super channel that's Star Wars, Marvel?
No,
or
2 separate ones, like a channel just for Marvel and a channel just for Star Wars.
I don't know.
I don't know how much you could do with Star Wars. Like,
yeah, I don't know how much content they could have. I think it's really hard to dedicate a channel to like one thing. Like, remember G4 TV, all about video games? Yeah, they had like 3 things about video games. Everything else was filler. And it's really hard to focus a channel on one thing like that. Did they die? Who died?
they went out of, or they rebranded
G4.
their channel.
Oh yeah, G4 TV. I think they lost the rest of their video game programming. I think Attack of the Show ended. X, whatever was X something.
X-Play.
X-Play. There you go. Yeah, I think they went under. And yeah, I don't know what the hell they're now. I think they're just like Spike TV 2 or something.
People liked Attack of the Show, didn't they?
I think so, but it wasn't enough
I
to
never
keep
watched
G4
it, but-
TV relevant. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was like nerd central television. It was nice.
This would be Nerd Central, Marvel and Star Wars channels.
Yeah, but I just think nowadays in our instant access to anything we want kind of society, having a channel that's like one thing, I don't see how successful it could be.
Well, there's
I
sports
think
things like
Marvel
that. Like
could
that.
be okay.
I think the
Yeah,
Marvel
it's
one would be
sports,
good.
but it's not like a football channel or a baseball channel. It's like
I think
sports.
there's dedicated to certain sports.
I
Don't quote me
know.
on that. I have like 900 channels. I'm pretty fucking sure. There's one just dedicated to each sport.
Yeah, I think there might be, but I don't know.
Marvel's got plenty of stuff. They got heroes for days. They could throw the Daredevil show on there, rerun all the fucking movies. They got tons of cartoons that they've done over the years. They could.
I don't know. It'd
do
be
other
hard
stuff.
to get. Wouldn't it be hard to get Netflix? Like Marvel works with so many different people. If
Yeah.
it's just a Disney channel, then it wouldn't have to be Disney getting. You know what I mean?
I don't know all the fucking property shenanigans. Property shenanigans.
That is the biggest IP clusterfuck and like
Yeah,
right
like
now.
Fox owns Spider-Man
owns
and
what
fucking
on Marvel?
X-Men,
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
That's why Marvel vs. Capcom 4 is never gonna come out.
Yeah, because Fox, Sony, Universal, they always have their stake.
Fucking everybody's got a piece. Yeah, it's just fucking.
I might fucking buy a superhero. I'm gonna buy Howard the Duck. Someone fucking worthless that they'll never do anything with. Squirrel
Okay.
Girl. That's who I'm gonna buy.
Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, and they'll never be able to do a Squirrel Girl movie once they
Gangster,
pay me
if you
$1
do
billion.
that, you can go fuck yourself.
They're gonna be like, "We'll give you $100,000 if we can make the Squirrel Girl movie," and you're just gonna be like, "No."
I would fucking take it because I would have paid $10 for Squirrel Girl, and they'll give me, a lot more than my investment.
It's gonna be big one day.
Squirrel
Go for
Girl,
it.
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl everywhere.
And then I'll try and make Scorpion to a superhero with a superpower. And hopefully that'll take off, and then he can become Biotech Man and fucking
Yes.
get robo parts.
A young Canadian at birth experimented on by unscrupulous doctors can see UV rays without the aid of technology.
It's sad that he's sleeping and we're making fun of him. But,
Yeah,
fuck.
he hears it.
Fuck.
He knows.
He probably does, yeah.
He's gonna wake up and be like, "Son of the bitches. I'm gonna use my powers for evil now."
See? This would be the greatest TV show ever.
Turn him into a villain. He can be the villain of fucking Gang Gang and Mr. Fister.
Oh yeah.
It's writing itself there, folks. It is.
Yeah, we don't even have to try. It is just there for us to take. Right?
Yeah, so that's going to be it for What's Crackin' 106. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was a pretty fun one. I enjoyed it a lot. Hope you guys did too. Keep up with everything that's going on the channel, and catch us next time. Until then, guys, peace out.
Peace out.
See ya.